Yep.
Known each other since 2010. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
They was both strong as fuck.
Yeah. To go back to the craziest fucking story though, it was right at like in the last month of deployment. So everybody's like, all right, boys, we got like 4 weeks or something like that to go. Like everybody's just all like, let's just make it. You know what I'm saying? We're almost there. We can see the light. Let's just fucking make it. So like anything sketchy, you're just like, oh god, because like it goes. Your deployment's like in a phase. The first time you get there, and you go on your first couple patrols, you're scared as fuck. Because you've never been in that environment. You maybe have never been shot at. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know what to expect. Only thing we had heard. The 2 weeks when we first got to Afghanistan before we actually got where we were going to operate is motherfuckers getting their legs blown off left and right.
Oh, fuck.
They're like, oh, there's someone else just lost both their legs. You guys ready to go?
Man, that's crazy.
No.
Well, you're going.
Where's my return flight? That's what I'm thinking. Like, fuck, man. That's not what I want to hear when I'm, but I guess, you got to know what you're getting yourself into.
Was that mostly from IEDs?
IEDs, yeah. Yeah, it was IED fucking just... everywhere, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They were too scared to get in gunfights with us, so they just lay IEDs everywhere. But that last month, so the next phase is like you're in the middle of your deployment. You're just like, bro, I don't fucking care. Somebody just shoot me in my arm so I can just get the fuck out of here. You walk out, they start shooting. You're just like, oh hey guys, you're like, oh hey, nice to see you guys too. You're in that phase. At the end, you're like, oh fuck, I actually might get to go home. So then you're like, oh shit, I gotta be careful, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So we're in our last month, man, and there's like we had crossed the river to where another platoon was already established, and they were just getting fucked up, man, like left and right. And so what we did is we cut off the Taliban's gun trade river crossing. They were real pissed off about that. So that was the whole goal, was to cut off the gun trade and all that stuff, so we could push them back and just like hold them. So we created like this northern watch area. Like we basically just took over a building and like, this is our line, y'all stay here, we'll stay there, that'd be it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So anyways, we're at this area, we have a sniper team with us. And there's these two fuckers on a motorcycle. And they're both wearing like flak jackets with like AK-47s on them on a motorcycle. And this one guy, the sniper on the roof, like, hey, I see these guys, I'm gonna shoot them. He shoots the gas tank, bro, and it fucking blows up like 20 feet in the air, bro. I'm trying to look over the wall, and all I see is this big 50-foot cloud of smoke, dude. And I just hear bam, and that's the motorcycle landing back down on the ground. And I look out, and these motherfuckers are on fire, running. The two dudes are running, bro, on fire. So I think if I'm not mistaken, it was our buddy Posh Edley. He's got like this 6-round grenade launcher. It's called a Mark 32. Yep. And he's just like thump, 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 and it just shoots 40mm grenades, bro. 6 of them. Thump, 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 thump. Smacks this fucker dude right in the fucking head, bro. He's just like laid on his back. His like legs are just bicycling and shit like that. It's all fucked up. The other dude, our machine gunner, wastes this fucking guy, like obliterates him. Because he's running at our building on fire. Right? Like, fuck this.
At that point, you gotta get the job done.
It just obliterates this motherfucker. Almost cuts him in half, dude.
What's he shooting? M246?
And they shoot a 240.
Okay.
Yeah. So we call the British medevac chopper, because they're like the only ones who will pick up like Afghan people or terrorists or whatever. So they come in, they land, and they're sitting there for fucking ever. And like we have what we call an ICOM, which is it intercepts enemy communications, like walkie-talkie communications. So like we're gonna shoot at the copter with an RPG, and we're like, hey, y'all motherfuckers might want to move. Luckily they didn't shoot at it, but they were like, we can't take the dead one, but we'll take the brain dead fucker with the priapism. If you don't know what a priapism is, it's when your dick gets real hard from the brain injury.
So
that's
the thing?
That's the thing, bro. So that was interesting.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, teeny little Afghan dick just sitting there hard, and his brain's bicycling, gushing out of the side. It was fucked up.
Damn.
I've heard this story.
Yeah, so the other dude's dead as fuck. And they're like, we're not gonna take him, so I guess we gotta take him. So anyways, we bring this dude back into the building and we put him in the far corner. He's like all like rigid at this point, just fucking Cheese Whiz with machine gun rounds. And we ended up naming this motherfucker Dead Fred.
Dead Fred.
Dead Fred, bro. We keep him in our building for like 3 days. 3 days until like some other Afghans come and take him and do whatever, man. It's fucking wicked.
You told me about this one too.
I seen a dude, what the aftermath of a Harrier gun run will do. You just fucking like 50 holes, you can just see straight through. You can probably put your fist like through the body.
What do they shoot?
30 millimeter.
Okay, just like the
It's either 20
Warhog?
or 30 millimeter.
Just like the Warhog?
I think so.
Okay.
It's just, Warhog's obviously different capacity.
Yeah. Y'all know what the Harrier is, right?
Harrier, yeah, it's like a Harrier, so it's a fighter jet that can hover.
Yeah.
They're badass.
Yeah, fuck yeah it is.
Oh, fuck.
They won't fuck with that, bro. It's like a helicopter with fighter
Yeah,
jets.
they can go fast.
They can go like Mach 1.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Hell yeah.
Fuck
Fuck
that.
some shit up.
I'm just gonna chill here in Florida, my sunny days, and go squat some shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes the enemy will like try to lay IEDs at night. That's when they do it. They blow themselves up. And you walk around, you like see body parts. That's what.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, and that's how I deal with it. I'm just like, man, like fuck,
I mean, you made it.
Yeah, and I deal with it fine, but everyone has their own way. Some people don't talk about it at all. I don't go and like openly express shit like, oh hey, by the way, I'm a war vet. This is what I did. But somebody asks, like, I don't care about it.
That's why, like, whenever he's there and I come in at night, I'm always just like, tell me a war story, Dad.
Sits around the
So
campfire.
much funny belligerent shit too. Like 7 months, bro, with no communication. Like you do some fucking stupid shit.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
We got like this one video of one of my buddies like jumps on the back of this cow and like foot bucks him off and shit.
I mean, you have to find some ways to entertain yourself.
Going around just like stealing chickens and
Crazy shit.
Coats and
sheeps and shit.
Damn, bro. So when'd you get out?
I got medically retired October 2017.
Yeah. What got you medically retired?
So my back got fucked up, part of it from the blast, and then just getting destroyed over time. I actually had gotten fractured, I guess, and it grew back in a weird way and caused a lot of nerve pain, a lot of issues. So they had to go in there and re-break it and fuse it together.
Yeah.
And that was done in 2015. And then that was right after I transitioned over to what they call the blue side, the real Navy. I was still around Marines at the time,
yeah.
at Paris Island, at the air station there, Marine air station. So they fused my back with 2 rods, 6 screws, 2 braces, and 2 jacks. And they bone grafted around that, so it's like permanent.
Damn.
Yeah. And now I squat 849 pounds.
Yeah.
Wrap.
I guess that'll transition to the next topic too. How did you get into powerlifting?
Wait.
More questions.
I got one more question about service, and then we can move on.
Yeah.
Cool, yeah.
What was the hardest thing? What was your hardest challenge going back to civilian life?
Oh, that is good.
Would
That's a
that be
really good
now or would
question.
that be like, I guess it'd be now. Yeah.
I mean, it segues into powerlifting.
That's a real good question, man, because here's how I transitioned out of the military. The last 2 years, finished up my bachelor's degree, because I was like, I'm getting medically retired. I don't want to go work at a gas station.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't want to be that homeless vet in 50 years, like begging for spare change on the side of the fucking freeway. So I was like, I got to go back and get my degree. I think it was like 2.5 years it took me to get an absolute 4-year degree. That was full time, bro.
What'd you get done?
Business administration.
Oh
It
shit.
was like a focus.
Bama!
Like a focus in operations management. Yeah, from University of Alabama. Roll Tide.
So you went like fall, summer, spring, both years?
Fall, summer, spring, 16, 18 credit hours, bro.
Woo!
I
God
took
damn.
16 credit hours in the summer
Oh, yeah.
Hell no. I did 16.
while I was active duty.
Getting it done.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I guess that's a good way to go about it. Just get in there, get it done.
Yeah, man. I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna do it, the GI Bill is paying for it for free. I was like, let me fucking get it before I get out, because I don't want to have to go to school and be unemployed trying to,
Yeah.
I had to have a job. Because I think that at my time, with my ex-wife now, thankfully, she was like pregnant when I was going to school and this and that. So I was like, man, I got a baby on the way. So I got to do some shit.
Yeah.
So the hardest part of transition, and I accepted the job with Amazon. You guys don't know, I'm a manager at Amazon. I accepted the job at Amazon a year prior to getting out. So I already had the job lined up. So I was like,
That's sick.
Best way to do it.
right. So the day I got out, the military, since they retired me, they moved all my shit for free to Texas, because that's where my gig with Amazon started in Texas. I was supposed to go to Jacksonville, Florida originally, but the the building opening got delayed, so we're going to send you to another place you had chosen, which was Texas. You know, I chose like South Carolina for it. You can choose state. I think Texas was like number 7 on the list, but moved out of Texas, started working there. Loved it, Texas. The hardest part was dealing with stupid motherfuckers. Right? In the military, you're very structured. Everybody has a role. Everyone knows a chain of command, right? You know, if you want something, you got to go request it from this guy, and that guy requests it from that guy. You know, if you want to change something, you go request the change from this person. Get it approved by that person. It goes up that chain of command, comes back down. Everyone has a real good structure. You're up at this time. You're at your job at this time. You go home at this time. You put forth a good effort. Everybody's happy. It works as a team. You go home.
Yeah.
It's not like that in the civilian world.
No, not at all.
Right? So I always have very high expectations because I always hold myself to a very high expectation. So, you know, like the first 6 months of my job was really fucking hard because I was a manager managing people in a lower income society, right?
Did you start off as a manager?
I did.
Okay.
I did. I started out day one as a manager, and Amazon usually likes to put their big hubs in, you know, lower income places because it's a way to stimulate the economy.
Yep.
Right. So they stimulate the economy in lower income places, but the problem with that is sometimes, you know, you have to deal with people who might not be to your expectation, and that's not their fault. You have an expectation. Like I have an expectation. They have an expectation. Mine may be different. That's all that is. It's just a difference of expectation. So, you know, my expectation was people just come to work on time. You know, you have a rate you have to follow, like a certain amount of product that you have to work per hour. If you don't hit that, you have to go coach them, improve their process and things like that. Well, some people will just legit tell you, go fuck yourself.
Oh shit.
Really?
Right? Even from just trying to help them. So me, like, you know, straight from the fucking, like,
Afghanistan.
right? I'm like, excuse the fuck out of me?
They would say like.
They just go fuck off.
Damn.
They say just go fuck off, I don't want your help.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
I
man.
can kill you right now.
It's fucking crazy.
Yes.
You know? And the first time it happened to me, I was speechless. I kind of just shook my head. I walked over back towards my desk and I was like,
I can
what
kill
just
you.
fucking happened?
I can kill you.
I was like, the last 5 minutes of my
again.
life, I just blacked out and I couldn't remember what had happened. I think I had just, you know, de-escalated the situation by removing myself from the situation unintentionally or like, you know, subliminally without even realizing I had done it. Before I had like went off the fucking charts on these people, you know.
I could kill you.
Another,
Bring you back to life.
and that's the hard part, man. Is that, you know, you have an expectation that's probably really high. You know, if it coming from the military, and not saying that people not in the military don't have high expectations, but that was just me.
Well,
Yeah.
you're combat too, so you're dependent on these people with your life.
Right, I depend on people.
Yeah.
You know, you wanted to put your trust and you know depend on people, and then they don't meet your expectation. You're just like, let me help you, and they're just like, fuck you.
It's not funny, but it's kind of sort of funny.
Oh, it's hilarious now. It wasn't hilarious in the first 6 months when I get, you know, I never got in trouble, never said any crosswords, luckily. Still have my job almost 4 years later.
Never went off anybody?
Never went off on anybody. I did point my finger at someone and say, listen here, buddy.
Mr. Sir.
If you do that again, I will fire you right now. And I think that's the worst thing I've ever said to someone. Technically, I wasn't even supposed to say that,
Yeah.
but he put his hand in my face like this.
Oh shit.
So his hand was like right here, and I'm just like,
I will eat that.
I'm just like, I just want to like fucking rip his arm off, but
You're a big guy to say that to. And put their hand.
people don't care, bro. That's the thing.
They don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck, man.
Some people just don't. Fat ass story.
Some people don't care because they know that they'll try to get you fired.
Oh,
you know what I
yeah.
mean?
Oh, yeah.
So They don't care what happens to them if they get you fired.
We have you with that fat ass story with the guy.
Yeah,
that's
man.
That's gonna be a really good one. We gotta
Bro,
bring
that's
up.
the type of
just
people.
so funny.
They don't care, dude. They don't care if they're like.
You weighed probably 145.
That was the
So
funniest
quick.
shit. We still say that shit all the
They've
time.
never had their ass whooped. That's why they don't care.
Yeah.
Shit.
They never had it whipped properly.
Yeah, well, it's in a fight or.
I remember
parents.
Brandon was there that day, and I think I was doing something on the bench, and I said something, and Brandon looked at me and was like, "Don't worry about it." I was like, "Worry about what?"
Cause you're not over there.
Yeah, me and Adam, because I think Blake was gonna squat like it was something stupid. Like he was like locked in, like you know Blake's locked in because he had like a little rock.
We gotta preface it. Explain who the kid was.
Okay,
It was 800 squat. First of all, it was 800 squat.
Yeah, so it's 800-pound squat. Blake walked in on a mission. He already told us like, hey, like in a bit, I might need some spotters. I'm going for this. But all right, cool. Like, because when Blake walks in, like he has a plan. He lets people. He'll let like 3 people know. Hey, in a bit, I'm gonna warm up. I'm gonna need spotters. So we already knew what was going on. He's fucking locked in. He's doing his shit, doing his warm ups. So he's warming up on squat. I think it was right before the 800-pound squat too. Like he's right after he finished like his last warm up.
Yeah.
So Blake's sitting down on the bench. And this kid is some random skinny kid that just signed up at the pit.
This kid's weird, bro.
Like this
Really weird.
dude, like he's like one of those kids that he looks like a little delinquent type of shit. Like he just likes to be and have problems.
Did Eric ever tell you what happened with the master?
Yeah.
Oh.
He
Yeah,
fucking pulled his pants down, pulled his cock and balls out. I was like, take a picture of this.
Yeah, so that's the type of dude this guy is. So Blake, so this kid went to the bathroom, and I guess he was doing like dumbbell bench on the bench or whatever, but Blake didn't see him, so Blake sat down on the bench to relax before he did his top set. So dude comes back, but you know if you're around serious powerlifters, when we're locked in for a set, we don't hear shit. Like every time, like I'll talk to like you or I'll talk to Jake. Or like, bro, chill out. Or like I'll literally talk to somebody like, bro, I can't hear you. So like Blake was literally sitting there doing like his little rock, and he's getting locked in, and this guy comes out the bathroom out of nowhere, and like he's like behind Blake and goes, yo, move. And Blake doesn't hear him, so me and Adam look at each other, look at Blake, and we look at this kid, we're like, he goes, hey, fat ass. I've never seen Adam's eyes get so big. Adam was on the bench next to Blake, like doing like shoulder press, whatever. Adam goes, bro, just take this bench, just take the bench. I'm looking at Blake, and Blake like he looks at me, and I'm like, bro, it's nothing, don't worry about it. He goes, what? I was like, no, nothing. So Blake goes on, does his shit, whatever. So later we tell him. And he's like, dude, I have no idea what the fuck this guy said. But this dude's probably like 150 soaking wet.
Yeah.
Like, he's like 6 foot tall. Like
He was
150.
psycho, bro.
Bro,
Psycho.
like he had like the skater hair, had the snap back on with the hair
Dude,
on.
this kid
It was fucking
He
weird.
was supersetting. He was dumbbell shoulder press with. He would go for the incline bench, take the barbell off, standing up, and do.
Yeah,
It was weird.
It was like 5 exercises or some shit.
he was
the same things. It was weird.
Supersets.
I've never seen someone walk up to a random guy that they don't know. Like I could walk up to Blake, like, hey, fat ass, like, all right, whatever. Like,
Right, yeah.
Like I know Blake. Like Blake knows me, he knows I'm joking around. But a random dude you don't know that's 300 fucking pounds, that's about to squat. Get off my bench and let me do my dumbbell bench by 25. Fuck you, bro.
That kid did not give a fuck.
He was like adjusting my sleeves or some shit, or my socks or something.
Bro, Adam knows me.
I just didn't hear what he said.
I was sitting at the desk, and you and Adam came and told me, and I was like, what?
Bro, Adam already told me after, because Adam was a firefighter. Adam was like, dude, like, my firefighter instincts kicked in. I saw like 14 different scenarios of this. Adam was like, I just saw Blake grabbing 100 like it was a fucking 5 and just hammer fisting him.
Had I had heard him say that and acknowledged it, I probably would have got pretty fucking heated and like.
Yeah.
No, because
I probably would have tossed him out the gym like by the back of his neck in his pants.
I'm telling you, Blake was doing the rock. Like he was like he was like 2 minutes out from doing. Like he's already been resting for a while. He's like ready to fucking go.
Like we know you, and even we know you. We see you do that shit. We're like, oh damn, it's kind of. Let me just. Let me
chill out. Whenever he looks at me, he goes, hey. No, all right,
There's a different vibe when I'm getting ready for a top set. It just,
I think you were like a meat prep too, so it was like you were like serious.
Yeah, it just fucking like goes out. You can feel that vibe when I'm ready to do something.
That was by far the scariest / funniest moment I ever had in the pit.
I forgot.
Because you're not stopping Blake.
No, I'm not stopping Blake.
Eric was like, "Yeah, man, just fucking beat the shit out of me." I was like,
Eric said that?
Dude,
well, he's like, next time if someone says like, don't do it, feel free to say what you got to say.
And then he fucking spurs up
bro.
to Eric.
My only way, my only strategy was to tell Blake, don't worry about it. If Blake would have got after that, I'm backing up.
You know what happened?
I'll let Blake, don't worry about it. If he would have said what and got up, I'm like, what can I do?
You know how Eric threw him out?
No.
The kid was like, he was benching with a Dolphins Duffalo bar or some shit.
With the lock on.
With the lock on. He had like one like 45 like out here, and then one in here, and
He's fucking
and then
He put the collar right where the lock would be on the
So
other
it's so
side.
even, but it was
so
like-
it's even. And then Eric comes up, he's like, dude, that's somebody's private bar, you can't use that. And he's like, why the fuck can't I? And like he turns around. I guess nobody knows who Eric is because everybody wants to square up to fucking Eric.
Bro,
Everybody does, man.
we did that story the other guy. Fucking who's the other? We'll get back. Keep going. What's that?
Eric's Eric paused for a second. He's like, all right, maybe this kid just hasn't met me yet or something.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if you're getting a membership to the pit, you have to meet Eric. Anyways,
Yeah.
he and then he's like, that's somebody's private bar. You can't use that bar to bench with. There's a lock on it for a reason. And like I forgot what the kid said. Eric explained it to me. He was like, I don't give a fuck what's on it or something along those lines. And he walks up to Eric and squares up. And I think Eric has close combat training or something with the army. I'm not.
Eric's still a big ass dude though.
Yeah, he's jacked.
Yeah.
He's a bodybuilder. He's jacked.
He has veins out of his veins.
And then Eric's just like, all right, something's wrong with this kid, man. You're out of here. And he like tosses him then. And he's like, oh fuck this place, yada yada yada. And then Rodolfo, the guy that trains Eric, grabs his phone because he knows shit's about to go down. And the kid walks out the bay door and starts walking to his truck. And Eric hollers to Rodolfo. He's like, get a picture of his license tag. He's like, oh, you want a picture of something? This is when he flashes his dick. Take his fucking dick out.
Dick out.
He's like, you want to take a picture of this?
Take a picture of my
and
cock
he
and
flashes
balls.
everybody. And
fuck.
And like Eric's 18-year-old daughter sitting there.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you better be glad you're not locked up right now.
He's
bro.
one of those kids that would come back and shoot the place.
That's what we're saying.
Bro, I was
Like,
scared for him.
we're not gonna be there when
He's
he
one of
comes
those,
back.
one of those motherfuckers, you know what I
That
mean?
dude was psycho.
Columbine type
Bro, he
shit.
flicked off Adam.
That's all
He
it
flicked
is.
off Adam. Adam was
Adam didn't have nothing to do with it.
Bro, Adam was in his truck. Adam was in his truck, like he was like, sitting there. It was after the thing that happened with you, because the kid, like after he finished doing it, he jumped up and he was like,
Poor Adam, bro.
because the kid finished doing
The
it.
nicest guy in the gym.
The kid finished doing dumbbell bench and went to go do sled pushes for some reason.
Yeah.
So he's out there trying to like push the sled, and Adam just chilling in his truck. So he's like, he's waiting for Adam to go. So like, I see it, I'm backing up. He's looking at Adam, and he goes. He's like doing handshakes, like telling him to fucking leave, but Adam's just chilling. And he looks at him and goes, "Hey, fucking leave!" And he's flicking him off. So I'm just sitting there like, "Trucker, what the fuck up with this dude?" And Adam was like, "Dude, I didn't even see it." And I was like, "Bro, I was there, you sitting there watching him. He's like flicking you off, trying to push the sled." I'm like, "Dude, just fucking push it."
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like it's not that big of a deal.
This shit was crazy, bro.
Natural selection missed that motherfucker. Coronavirus skipped that motherfucker.
No, bro, we were legit. I think I was talking to you. I was really legit scared a few weeks after. Like, this dude's gonna come back.
Yeah,
And we're
yeah.
gonna be there when it happens.
Hell
So we're
yeah.
gonna have to fucking
Shoot to
dead.
kill. That's
Yeah,
all
to come
I
back
did.
by now. I don't think he's gonna come.
And he was like, what? There's another
He's a
kid there.
kid,
Reminds me
bro.
of him.
He's a fucking kid, bro.
The ginger guy, Opie. That's what I call him. From
Dude.
what's that movie? What's
Dude.
that show?
That kid
What's that show? Opie.
I'm trying to think of it.
I can't think of the name of it.
What is that show called?
Sanford Son?
No, it's with the cop. You know, the sheriff. Anyways, the guys, the people who are listening, I'm sure you guys know what we're talking about.
Hang on.
Fucking Opie. That's what I call him.
That dude's got something not going too, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's always in people's videos, bro.
Bro, he
Always like
Andy
purposely.
Griffith.
Andy Griffith
Yeah.
show. That's what it
He
is.
came and turned my music off one day, bro. Like he saw me on it.
Maybe he's listening, so he'll
Yeah.
stay the fuck out of my goddamn videos.
Well, dude, he saw me put my phone in the thing and play it like during like noon, and he came and turned it off, and I was like, bro, like that was my music.
Yeah.
He looked at me crazy, so I just turned it off, and he didn't. He's looking at me weirdly the entire
He's like,
time.
what are you like? This is what are you doing?
I was like, dude, like what's up with this kid?
Yeah.
Bro, there's some really cool people we meet at the pit. There's like every once in a while you'll see a couple characters like that. They're never there for that long, but they'll show up for like.
Remember Juan?
Who?
Juan.
Oh! That's not name drop. Yeah, I don't know who.
I don't even know if that's his name.
There's one more guy.
I'm calling him sideways hat guy.
You heard me?
He wears his
That
fucking.
dude, that dude lost it on us,
He
bro.
wears his hats like this all the time.
Dude.
Hey, bam, bam! You heard? I'm like, what?
Bro, he used to
I'm
love-
trying to squat, dog.
He used to love me and Brandon. We got there, and then something happened with him and Eric, and then he just locked us all, and just like.
No, it
I
happened
never got
between
around. I
him-
never got to speak to him, thankfully.
It happened between him and Caleb. And you know how Caleb and Eric are quite. Well, Caleb's done a lot for the gym. So.
But the pit's a great place.
You either got really cool people or really fucking retarded people. There's no in between.
But yeah,
There's no in between.
You see that shit with the music the other night? You see that shit?
Yeah.
No
Let's not name drop,
names.
no names. Yeah, there was some issues with
That
the
was
music.
like, bro. I was kind of excited to see what happened.
but the dumbass people
I
that
just put my earbuds in. I was like, if y'all motherfuckers gonna fight, just go do your thing. I'm trying to
There's the
fucking,
parking lot.
I'm trying to do my shit over here. Y'all just fucking go handle it.
Blake's like, bro, I got my feet up bench I gotta do real quick.
Hell yeah.
Bro, the first video I saw Blake doing the feet up bench, I almost shit myself. I was scrolling down and it was just like, I thought it was just a freeze frame. I thought you were like trying to like get up. You know,
It happens like half a second into the video too. He's just like, wham!
You gotta work on my core, man.
I was kind of looking at it, I was like, that's not that bad. And I was like, oh shit, keep scrolling. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning, so I was kind of demon hours,
Yeah.
but.
Half of it's from my bear followers, you know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding.
Let's
not talk about our bear followers.
I don't know what the bear thing is. I think I heard.
Yeah, we're not gonna get into that. It's
Stop DMing Blake pictures of your
it's
private
the
part.
homosexual community of bear guys who are like powerlifting, big burly ass bear looking guys. They call themselves bears.
Stop sending Blake videos of you beating yourself.
And I would appreciate it if I could stop getting the jerking off videos. That'd be very nice. Because I will put you on my Instagram story and I will make you look like a jacket.
I've never seen one guy get so many jerking off videos. I mean, you're a good looking dude.
Bro, I get so many gay DMs all the time. And I don't have nothing against gay people, bro.
No.
I serve with some gay people. Like, I would take a bullet for these guys.
But it's all sending
But
you.
bro, don't send me
it's the jerking
fucking
off
dick
video.
pics. You know what I'm saying? Like, God, the female community that at the gym that I've spoken to about this are like, they don't even get that many dick pics. I'm like, well, what the fuck is it about me?
Do they say anything or they just send it to you?
So it's
Bro, they
forearms,
just send it
dude.
to me.
They don't say they got head.
So it starts off with hard eyes. It's
Oh.
never just a random. It's never just a picture or a dick. It starts off with hard eyes, bro. It's always in my message. I got 95 message requests that I haven't even looked at.
Oh, yeah,
and
no.
I guarantee you 80% are dick pics. By the way, that's why I don't check my message requests. So if you guys send me message requests, I don't check them for that reason. So sorry, guys.
I don't want to see fucking dick pics
I don't, man. You know.
or people jerking off. Anyways.
Anyways, the last dude that did it, I outed him so hard, bro. He
I saw that. I saw
changed
that.
his Instagram name 4 times because like 1,000 people, bro. When you
gotta delete it at that point.
when you got your like business profile and you can click on your story and see how many people viewed your sticker taps, this that.
Yeah.
Bro, 1,200 people saw the story. 1,100 clicked on his profile.
Yeah, I clicked on it. I want to go again.
And
I clicked on it.
I literally had like 30 people send me screenshots of what they sent him, and I'm not even going to say.
Is it bad? Is that bad?
Bro, I'm surprised the dude still like hasn't killed himself yet after so much
God damn.
I sent him a dick pic. What? No, I'm kidding. I did not.
Here, take this.
Disclaimer. How does it feel?
Yeah. Dude, like, some of the comments that some of my followers sent this motherfucker, I was
God
like, this
damn.
dude's gonna kill himself.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. This shit's crazy.
It's
bro.
crazy, bro, but you know, it is what it is, man. I don't have nothing against gay people, but bro,
No.
keep the dick pics to a 0.
It goes for girls, too. so.
Girls too, no
Yeah.
titty pictures. I haven't got anything from girls.
Well, I mean, like guys sitting in the
Right? Yeah. Don't fucking send girls dick pics. They don't want them.
You know what's funny? Oh, you say you never got. It's always the guys. I love the guys in the gym. Like we always make jokes. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, like
Trying to be like you, bro.
dudes show up to the gym. It's like, oh, I'm trying to get big for the girls.
What's
You
up, big
pull
man?
up, it's like all the boys. Yo, what's your split, bro?
Yeah.
Bro, you look big as fuck, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah. How I get my delts to cup like that?
we never get girls. We just get a bunch of dudes that want to get jacked.
Brandon walks in like, damn, bro, you looking big today, bro.
Bro, you know how many guys come in my ass? I'm like, damn, thanks.
Bro, your
dude.
shit's kind of fat though, bro.
That's
I mean,
why
it
you got
is,
an 800-pound deadlift.
Yeah, bro, that shit.
It's on sleeves.
You still stuck a lockout, but it's okay.
Hey, listen, man, we're not gonna talk about that. Hey, it's not my fault.
We already
It's okay.
had that podcast. We already
Okay.
had that episode.
I think we steered far away with the gay stuff, but like I said, to make a long story short, again, nothing against gay people.
No, not at all.
No,
I have
not
so
all.
many gay friends.
Just don't send you.
Well, they
anything
know,
else, yeah.
like, don't fucking send me shit.
Anybody, don't send anybody any
Anything
unwanted
unsolicited.
pictures. Yeah.
It's just disrespectful.
Period. I mean, you see that everywhere. Like everybody gets them. Well,
there are a couple gay people who I like legit talk to about like powerlifting and shit, and I
Yeah.
appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't fucking care. But
Yeah, I don't think any of us care about any other shit. going
I
on,
block so many
yeah.
people on a daily living. It's bad.
That's where I draw the line.
Alright, let's dive into the power thing a little bit too. Tell us about your first meet and how.
Well, no, we have to go
What we
why
missed?
he got into power.
Okay, sorry. Why did you get in? And then
So that's a long story and a deep story.
That's fuck. Let's do it, bro.
Oh,
Alright.
wait.
So you might want to refill your drinks.
Dude, I'm already.
No, I'll do my own
Bro, what's wrong with me doing it?
because I know what I can handle.
Shit, that's crazy, dog.
Gary, you need to stay the night, bro.
No, I'm gonna have a little bit more, then I'll sober up, and then I gotta get up before him.
You remember, I hang out with Jake a lot.
Yeah. So what got me into powerlifting? So
Get a little bit more.
yeah, a little bit more.
Okay, tell me to stop.
Good splash. So living in Texas, it was 2018
What?
fall time.
I know my limits, bro.
He's got to drive later.
I take a little drunk at first and then cool it back down.
Yeah, so it was fall 2018, August to be specific. Me and my wife at the time, we were having a lot of issues, right? So, anyways, to make a long story short about that, I went to work one night, came home, she was gone. Baby was gone too.
Oh god.
Wait, your son now?
Son now, yeah.
Okay.
Bro, damn.
Wife and baby was gone.
That's
No,
cute.
no,
ass.
no.
Furniture gone.
No.
In one day?
One night, bro.
Oh, fuck.
One night. So I come home, I'm like, I just sit on the couch for like 2 hours. You know? I'm just like, I didn't know what to do. So anyways, tried calling her, no response. Called her family, no response. I think it was like a week or two before I heard back from her. You know, every couple has their issues, but she just up and left, right? And I don't advise that. If you have issues, just separate for a little while, but don't just like up and fucking disappear, especially with your fucking baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little different.
But to not get too deep into that situation, because that's the topic for probably not this one. But anyways, wife, kid, both gone. And to make it a little bit shorter, like anyways, she was gone. I found out they had moved back to Georgia, and we were going to I was done with it. I just needed something to fill a void, right? Because from 2015 to that time, I didn't lift weights because of my back. Because from my surgery on, I didn't step foot in a gym. I was scared of what my back would do. I was like, I just had the surgery, got metal in my back. I probably should not lift weights.
Yeah.
So I was probably 265, 270 at that time. Like, it's still a big dude, but just not as muscular. You know what I mean? Like belly. I wasn't like a fat guy. I was just like a big dad bod kind of guy. You know? But I was like, man, I gotta fucking do something to fill this depression. I was more worried about my son. I didn't give a shit about his. I mean, obviously it's his mom. I care about her for that reason. But I didn't care to see her or be around her or have a relationship with her. I just wanted my fucking son. You know what I'm saying? So I needed something to keep my mind off of things so I could focus and continue to better myself. So I stepped foot back in the gym. Then I started going to a LA fitness type place called 24 Hour at the time, Texas. And just doing bodybuilding stuff, just didn't do any compound lifts. I did bench press, it wasn't any effort on my back. Didn't do any squats, no deadlifts. The most leg work I did was isolated stuff where it wasn't no pressure on my back. This was September 2018. October 2018, I'm joining the place called the Metroflex Castle, the gym in Texas, the sister of the original Metroflex where Ronnie Coleman trained.
Yeah, buddy.
Yep, so I went there and lifted for about a month or so, just kind of on my own. Slowly dipped back into doing some squats, slowly dipped back into doing some deadlifts. I got with this guy who coached me for 4 or 5 months. I got pretty fucking good at it, man, and I didn't feel any pain, at all. I actually felt better powerlifting, and so I got really fucking strong. I went from benching 440, 450. So when I started back benching in September 2018, the first day I benched, I just want to see what I can do. I think I did 380. And again, bro, I'd always been a real strong bitch. Don't look at me sideways like that. Brandon's all salty.
Brandon actually here walk in the backyard one day and pull 700. So Brandon, whatever.
I walked in the gym and benched
It's
380
fucking backyard.
after 4 years.
Let me see what I can do. Oh, 700, bro.
But yeah, and then by the time, and 4 months later, I benched 530.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, bro. So my bench shot the fuck up.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit.
My first meet was June 2019. So I started powerlifting legitimately on Christmas Eve, December 2018. By June 2019, I squatted 700 pounds. Well, 699.9. Benched 551 and pulled 661 for a 1912 total of 308. I think it was 283.
Damn.
I think it was 283 at the time. I didn't want to cut weight. So did that. Got real hungry for the sport. Was around some real strong people. Stayed in Texas for a while. Continued to train. Got stronger. When was it? July 2019, moved here in Florida because I was waiting the whole time from the time my son was taken away from me to move close, right, through Amazon. And there was like no openings, bro. So for like almost 10 months, something in Jacksonville finally popped up, and I took it and I got here. And then luckily Amazon moved me and all this shit. So I got here, started training at Flex. The first place, because like only powerlifting gym around the time, was still like an okay-ish powerlifter. And then
it was a nice place. It was powerlifter focus, you know.
Yeah, I was Google, only place you could like do powerlifting type stuff in that atmosphere. You can't really get it in at Bailey's like you want to. You can, but not like you want.
Yeah.
So that's what got me into powerlifting. Is I needed to get. I always had a lifting background. Been lifting since I was 13 years old. It's something I always enjoyed. Wasn't really allowed to do that in my first marriage because why are you going to the gym? Why you could be home with me, kind of thing. So I was like, fuck that.
Trying to get away from you, shit.
So the best thing that happened was her leaving. The worst thing that was happening is she took my son.
Yeah.
But I needed to fill a void. I needed to find something to give myself a purpose for in life again. It's depressing. Having something taken away from you and then not having something to fall back on. So I needed. That was the powerlifting was my outlet.
Do you think one of the reasons you were so attracted to it is because you had to be regimented for it?
Yeah. So I lost all of my regiment. You know what I'm saying? Even when I got out of the military, bro, I was always looking for something to give me that, that edge.
That order. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nothing fulfilled that edge anymore. It was just like, I was just in a body, moving through time and space.
That makes sense, guys. Like a lot of athletes do the same thing. Like a lot of football players, they'll finish football and dude, I need to do something. I want to compete again. I need structure.
Or what I do between seasons.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Kind of thing. I needed something to refocus my edge. I got back into shooting a little bit. I had a couple guns built for me. A real big fucking shooter. Love that shit more than anything. Haven't done it since I moved to Florida.
You were sniper specialized?
Did some time in the sniper platoon after my first deployment. Yeah. So I got out. Yeah. So I learned a lot of things. It's really awesome.
It's a really random question too. How accurate was the movie Chris Kyle?
Very fucking accurate.
The American Sniper.
It's real accurate. Real accurate.
Which one do you like better, American Sniper or Lone Survivor?
Oh, Lone Survivor and my uncle.
But American Sniper was good. What's the name of the played it?
Lone Survivor was fucking good.
They're both good.
My uncle's in the army, and he when we watched Lone Survivor together, he fought.
Bradley Cooper. Bradley Cooper's really good.
I'm gonna have to go with American Sniper. Yeah. Active Valor was a real good one too.
That one was.
The acting was garbage because they were real SEALs.
Yeah.
But
I remember that one.
Yeah, but by far American Sniper.
That was good. It was sad too.
Because it's not only, Lone Survivor was kind of sad too, but it was just it was all action. American Sniper had a story to it.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, it was based on that book that Chris Kyle had written about him or something along those lines.
Yeah, I love
And
that.
I think American Sniper hit so much harder because Chris Kyle died shortly before that movie was released.
Yeah. And Bradley Cooper was so spot on.
Oh yeah.
He got home and everything was good for a second
And Bradley Cooper's a great actor.
He's a great actor. Yeah.
Great actor.
Good looking dude.
Nothing taken away from Marky Mark.
Oh, of course not. No.
Yeah, nothing away from Marky Mark. Great actor.
Big dick. Anyways, back to powerlifting.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so that's what got me in it.
Yeah, because I came
Never
from
looked back since.
He came from the baseball. I came from sports and wrestling and football in high school, and I was looking for something too when I got into it.
Yeah, I feel like most of the guys I talk to in the gym, they're either military background, played a sport, at either collegiate level or high school level. And I just wanted to compete again. I want to do something.
Competitive stuff stops. You always want to compete for something.
Yeah, even all the top powerlifters, but I used to play football at this college, or I served here, or it's usually that type of thing because they take discipline to a program.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because that's what they need, like structure.
Yeah, you need that structure in life, man. Once you lose it, you're always looking for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And until you find it, you're just gonna be looking and looking and looking. Then when you finally find it, you get a piece of yourself back.
Mm-hmm.
So powerlifting gave me a piece of myself back. You know what I mean?
That's a quote to put right
Lots
there.
of hate and discontent to fuel the fire for it.
Yeah.
Love that fire.
Love it.
Okay, so that was the first meeting. How'd you get to here where you are now? Because you left from Amazon, you got into Jacksonville, Florida.
What week was it for you when we competed together? Because that was my first meet.
That was the one in Daytona.
Yeah. Was that your second? Or
That was my
third
second meet.
That was your second meet?
Yeah, it was my second meet.
Yeah.
So first meet total 1912 in sleeves.
That wasn't even a full year ago, was it?
No, it wasn't a full year.
No,
ago.
it was
like,
July last year.
So much
Yeah.
shit changed, bro.
Yeah, man.
Not even a full year.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy. They don't know, but I remember. I think I was talking to Brandon. I was like, I was talking to you. You were like 260. You were like, I was like, you guys are a lot smaller.
I weighed in at 266.
I weighed 10 pounds under my. No, I weighed in like 20 pounds under my weight class.
Yeah.
I weighed in at 215. It was 242 because it was APF.
Yeah.
So from July to February, I went from weighing in at my weight from 266 to 303.
God. Yeah, I was like overnight. It was
Overnight. Yeah, so but Brandon Allen was my coach, and he's like, at one point, he's like, all right, bro, it's time to move to 308. I was like, okay, bet. Fucking pizza, burgers, chicken. You know, I ate so fucking much, I had to stop eating because I got tired of eating. I got tired of physical
that must be
food.
nice.
I 100% think bulking is harder than cutting.
It's way harder.
And like a lot of people are like, oh, cutting's so hard. And I'm like, dude, have you tried to force food down your
Bro, I
throat?
could easily like cut back food.
Yeah, like I just make smaller portions. But dude, you know how hard it is to like when you're full of shit and you still got like 2 more burgers.
Yeah, and your belly's the size of a fucking pregnant woman with 4 babies in her. You know, and you're shitting all over the place, and your ass is constipated, and you're wiping, and there's blood, and you're like, what the fuck? Right? So you literally wipe so much throughout the day, you just got like this raw asshole, and you got buy wet wipes.
There.
And all that does is moisten your raw asshole.
Yeah.
So it's just like, fuck, man. Like, I'd rather just cut back.
Gotta
my
carry
food.
around a bag of wet wipes.
Yeah, you never know, man. You gotta go fucking handle business.
Gotta get a bidet. I would love to try.
Yeah, but not when you're like
Is we didn't
out and
the
about.
toilet one?
Like if
Yeah,
you're walking
the
through
little
Target,
clips.
if you're walking through Target and it hits you, man, you better have that pack of
Non-stop.
wet wipes.
Keep it in your back
It's
pocket.
ready.
I mean, you gotta be able to go and like, man, just fucking eat so much food, you know?
He walked in one night. And he's like, "Y'all want to hear something funny? I ate 7,500 calories yesterday. I had 4 bacon cheeseburgers from Burger King. I ate them all before I crossed the bridge, which is like
5 minutes.
for the audience. It's within 5 minutes. He ate 4 fucking bacon cheeseburgers. within 5
Double cheeseburger.
When Blake shows up to the gym, he'll show up and say hi to everybody, and you won't see him for 20 minutes because he'll be in the bathroom.
Shitting.
Yeah, he'll walk back. What's up, boys? What's up, boys? What's got to say? Oh, I got a squat.
Bro.
I'll be right back.
Well,
He's been gone for a whole workout.
That's also because it's a 45-minute drive too.
And the
from
PR
my
and the
house.
pre-workout so you can
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
when I see you go to the bathroom, I'm like, bro, I gotta wait at least another 30 minutes. I was like, fuck.
Pre-workout shit's the worst, man.
Yeah, bro, that first one, it's not too bad.
bombs between him and Jake. Bombs.
Yeah, man, bulking
Ugh.
is so hard. It's so just terrible because you're just eating all the
Yeah.
time.
I mean, for someone that
None of your clothes fit anymore. You know, so you're just always in workout clothes. You're going to date night, and you're like, well, baby, I don't have anything to wear. I guess I'll wear these pants from back. You know, so you're wearing like this shirt that you normally wouldn't wear because it's the only one that fits your fat ass. You know, so it's
For anyone trying to bulk, do you have any advice for anyone who's trying to bulk for the first time?
try to bulk. Yeah, so every meal, eat until you're ready to throw up. 5 times a day.
Sorry.
And keep wet wipes on hand. It doesn't matter, like, if you're trying to bodybuild, then obviously you want to eat cleaner food, but if you're a powerlifter and you're trying to gain weight to the next weight class, just fucking eat whatever you feel like eating, because at one point, you're going to say, I'm fucking tired of eating, and you're going to lose your appetite. At that point, you're just going to eat whatever the fuck you're craving. Pizza, burgers, fucking chocolate, it don't matter, bro. Just eat it, you know what I'm saying? And eat it until you're ready to throw up.
When Blake was bulking up to 308, there was a joke that we were making. It's like, yeah, Blake's eyes are turning yellow from all the fucking peanut oil he's making.
Just walk around drinking gallons of peanut oil.
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn.
Not literally, but
Yeah, he would come to the gym. I see you sometimes come to the gym, he would just put his Chipotle on the reverse hyper, and then nobody else would use it. And you would sit there and just eat.
eat Chipotle, double meat every time.
Yeah,
We're
bro.
looking fat ass dude with the right fat ass. Scale up the reverse
You know,
hyper.
Chipotle, bro.
Chipotle, dude.
When they try to jip you, I always give them a look. You know what I mean?
Bro, I got shit.
I will eat you, look.
When you say double meat and they're like half scooping, you give them a look, bro.
Bro.
Come on, man.
Bro, Adam was telling us,
Like,
bro,
that's it?
you gotta
Look at me.
You gotta get the full scoop
I'm the
first, and
captain
then you gotta
now.
ask for another second after.
Bro,
Yeah.
Adam did say that.
One time, bro, I said, let me get double meat, and she like half scoop. So I said, ma'am, I said double meat, and then she's like, oh, sorry.
But no, Adam was saying, bro, you gotta like get one scoop first. We're like, hey, actually, I got another scoop though.
That's a good way.
Yeah.
They're not thinking about it.
Yeah, they can't
Because they already filled it up because they're like, oh, he's only ate 1 scoop. And you're like, oh, can I get another scoop, please? And they're like, fuck.
Yep.
They can't half scoop it because they're giving you a big scoop.
Hell
Yeah. Chipotle's fire, bro.
Yeah.
You just put me on Chipotle, actually.
Bro,
Hang on, wait. What's your go-to Chipotle order?
All right, that's a good question. I was just thinking about it. So I don't do beans because
Oh.
my stomach.
Of all things.
The wet
beans
wipes.
was
You're
usually-
running out of wet
Man,
wipes.
the
that's
beans,
why.
man. Oh my god, I gotta stay away from the beans.
Not the double cheeseburger, just the beans.
Just the beans.
Okay.
So I get white rice and I get double steak
Hell yeah.
and chicken.
Did you ever have the carne asada?
Wait.
Yeah.
Double steak and double
No, just steak and chicken.
Oh,
Double
okay.
meat. Sometimes I'll say a little bit more meat, and then I'll just shake a little more there. So then I get queso,
Yep.
and then I get medium sauce, which is the green sauce,
It's
Yep.
fire.
and just cheese.
That's what's up.
Yeah, you like it, bro.
how's the
Nice
queso
cheese.
there?
It's
It
fucking
tastes
fire.
like cardboard.
I heard the.
I like it.
I heard it's bad.
I like Moe's better.
Yeah, I'm a big Moe's queso
By
guy.
itself, it's not good.
Yeah.
You put it on with the green sauce, and it's like spices.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm kind of spoiled.
Moe's is garbage, bro. I won't fucking.
Well, yeah. Have you had the nachos from Moe's?
Why?
Every
Wait,
time
pause,
I'm eating
pause,
every
why?
time I'm eating Moe's, the steak is like gristly. Like I'm
Okay.
chewing fucking back fat from some 400-pound.
I'll give you that one.
You know
I'll
what
give
I'm
you
saying?
that one.
Understandable.
I'll give you
You like
that
the
one.
guac?
The guac's good.
Yeah.
The guac's
The
good.
guac is fucking.
I'll give you that one. Moe's.
I haven't had
I'll give you
Chipotle
that
in a
one.
minute though, man.
Yeah, I haven't made my kind of today again.
Bro, you go, bro. Gary's fat. They
Grubhub?
know Gary by
Grubhub?
his first name. Like Gary walking in, they're like, "Hey, Gary, have you seen one?" He's like, "Hey, Samantha, how you doing?" I'm like, "What the fuck?"
I go for a full one. I go for a full one.
Is that the usual? He's like, "Yup."
Let me put y'all boys on something better than Chipotle.
Oh shit.
So in my hometown, Waycross, Georgia, which is like an hour and a half up the road, there's this place that started out called Rancheros.
I've heard about it.
It's called Searcheros now because of copyrighted. There's Rancheros or some other Rancheros, and they got copyright issues that changed their name. They're coming up all over the place now, so it's a franchise now. They got one in Fernandina, all throughout Georgia, different places.
My roommate's from Georgia.
I was thinking
Where
about
at
at some
Fernandina?
point like franchising one in Jacksonville, but I'm scared right now of the coronavirus and opening a business.
Let's
and all
just
that
Well,
shit.
I mean, yeah, DeSantis opened that shit back up, bro.
Yeah, so Searcheros, bro, that is the
Where at in
disease.
Fernandina?
Wait, what is this?
So it's like a Chipotle,
Yeah.
but just fucking 10 times better.
Oh.
Where
Fire.
at in
And
Fernandina?
when you ask for double meat, I'm not sure. When you ask for double meat at one in my hometown, bro, you get like quad meat.
Oh fuck.
They
I-
just
my-
they pound that shit.
Jordan's talking
They
about-
know me so good, bro. It's so good. I'll tell you this. It's an hour and 20 minutes from my house.
Yeah.
I've driven there just to get Searcheros and come back.
Your house now?
3 hours just for the food.
Oh fuck.
3-hour round trip just for the food.
Shit. Where you looking up?
That's how fucking good it is. Searcheros.
Search arrows.
S-U-R Cheros.
Dude, I pass by it for work every fucking
Stop there and get it next time. You'll thank me later.
Oh,
My-
Hey, let us know if it's good, bro.
You fucking
My roommate's the same way with Culver's.
Yeah.
Because he's from Wisconsin. One of my roommates from Wisconsin. He's like, dude, Culver's like
Yeah.
Culver's is the best thing. And my
What's
other
Culver's?
roommate's from Atlanta.
Yeah.
So he was telling me about that's why I heard about Ranchero from.
What's Culver's?
Culver's is like
garbage.
Culver's.
Garbage.
I heard it's like
So the first meat, good stuff.
Yeah.
I got pretty good strong on it. I liked conjugate for a while, but it didn't bring out my fullest potential.
Okay. Okay, that's what I was curious about.
Stomach may,
Because
you're raw.
Because you're wrong.
you know, not because I'm raw. Exactly. And I have my own opinion about this, and people will, love me or hate
I
me
think
for it, but
I
here's the
think it's
thing.
a share. I'm gonna shut up.
Let's talk
Yeah.
about the theory of conjugate.
Yeah, go for
When
it.
you use bands, when you go down in a squat, what happens?
The bands get loose.
The weight gets lighter.
oh yeah.
When you're wearing a squat suit and you squat down, what happens?
Wait,
The
lighter.
weight gets lighter.
Yeah. So it's the minute.
Bands and chains mimic that
Yeah.
movement.
Yeah, definitely. It's good for equipped.
So as a quick
Oh, yeah.
lifter, then training while you're raw in
Yeah.
training is perfect
Yeah.
for geared lifters, for equipped lifters, because you're mimicking that movement. As a raw lifter, what happens when you squat down? The weight stays the same.
Yeah, still heavy as
Right?
shit.
Yeah.
What's the point of doing conjugate if the weight stays the same?
Makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think there's some principles that are that you can
Maybe
apply.
if you have a soft lockout,
Yeah.
do conjugate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw some bands, throw some chains on there. That's
But-
going to help your lockout.
If you
If you have a weak lockout on bench press, throw some bands and chains. I'm all about that.
Yep.
But to solely train for conjugate, just to train conjugate, is stupid.
Well, we've had a conversation before. We said some good things too. Number one, like the variations, it could be okay.
It's got good things because it can change up your variation.
Yeah, the max effort sometimes you can get better at like actually training stuff like that.
Yeah, but your CNS is always fucked.
Yeah, but like for most raw lifters, and especially most like younger people who are just getting into it, it's probably not the best.
I would agree with you. I'm a fan of the linear progression with high output on your accessories, which is kind of like what Brandon, just a dab more. I say a dab, we'll finish on the bottle probably.
I'm fucking down.
Conjugate. I don't put down conjugate because it has its benefits, but in my personal opinion, Blake Taylor's personal opinion, it's just not for me.
Copyright that shit.
It's just not for me.
Yeah.
So I switched from that, and I did what kind of like a Lily Bridge method variation of that for my second meet. I did doubles, and I only squatted every other week.
Ooh. What?
Yep, and in between that, I did like a light, small AMRAP with like 3 reps left in the tank.
Okay.
So what I did is for 12 weeks, I took my previous max, which was
Wait. This was before
This
Brandon.
before Brandon Allen.
Go into the
Second
second
meet,
meet.
go into second meet.
So I coached myself.
okay,
I coached myself for my second meet. So I took a modified Lily Bridge method. And I took a percentage of what my highest 1 rep max on wrap squat was at the time, which was 750. And so what I did, it was 806 because I did a mock meet that April. I did a mock meet and did 806 for my squat.
Yeah.
So I took the percentages off that. And every other week I'd hit a percentage double on squats, and then I would do a light AMRAP on deadlifts. In between squat weeks, I'd do the same thing on deadlifts. So I do a percentage double on deadlifts from a block though, from a deficit, because that was my weak point. And then I would do a light AMRAP on squats, and I did that all the way up to the meet. And went from squatting 806 in April to 849 in July.
I mean, it worked. Man,
It worked.
Yeah.
It did. It worked.
Yeah.
And bench press, I just did RPE.
Yeah.
For my bench press, I did like a triple RPE of like an 8, and then next week I'd do like a triple 2-board RPE of an 8, and that would just cascade into a single. And I ended up benching 585 in training, cut way too much fucking weight, and only benched 551 in my meet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like 278 the week leading into the meet, and just wanted to like slowly cut, but for some reason, we'll cut down to 266. Still squat 849 my bench and
I was
deadlift.
about to say,
Yeah.
You still crushed it.
Total 2138 sleeves and 275.
Gained 10,000 followers in one night.
And then I started massively gaining followers because I think I finished out 2020 at like number 7 in the world.
Yeah, and then Dan Bell put you on the fucking story.
Yeah, so Dan Bell spotted me at my meet.
Yeah, he was like,
he
"This
called me a
fucking
fucking
monster."
ox.
Yeah, or monster or ox or
something like
something.
that. Dan Bell's a cool guy.
Yeah.
Cool. I've met him. He was at my last meet too. I've seen him a few times.
Sure.
I didn't know he had nipples pierced.
I didn't know either.
Yeah, I saw.
That's interesting.
I
You
saw,
watched the Iron Rebel one?
the video of them, like the Iron Rebel video. They're like, I think it was for the Kern.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was like deadlifting shirtless in the back, and like we were like looking, like, are his nipples pierced? And he had like the two little like rings.
Oh
on that.
wow.
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah. We weren't expecting that.
I mean, nothing against
Yeah,
it.
Not a big no.
I
It's-
hurts
didn't-
my nipples.
Yeah, I
Think
didn't
about it.
expect to.
I have tiny nipples. I don't think
I wonder,
anything.
yeah.
My nipples are very sensitive. I don't think.
I wonder the singlet would like fuck with that.
You
I
have,
don't know.
you have the perfect ones to pierce though.
Yeah, because mine are pointy.
Yeah.
Mine are very, very tiny.
Squirrel nipples.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
Like
Samesies.
like squirrel little tits.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
milk the babies.
Yeah,
That's how small my nipples are.
Same.
Yeah, love Dan Bell's lifter though. I mean, you're not listening to this, but like, if you are, love your nipple piercings. Are great.
Yeah.
He's a super humble guy too.
Yeah.
Always helps out people.
Yeah.
He's just a fucking.
And he fucking
Sasquatch.
he smashes Coors Lights between like his.
Oh, he's like
competition
going through
reps.
like what 2 cases of.
Bro, how do you
fucking
drink?
He's
like,
just a tank though.
It's because he's 400 fucking
Fuck.
pounds and he has a place to put it.
Yeah, it probably doesn't hit him until like he gets like at least 15.
I'd be like toasted, dude.
I'll be toasted after 6 because after cutting and everything to get water away. Anyways.
I'd be toasted after 1.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we know because we see you now.
But yeah, second
Fine.
meet. So I actually broke 5 national records at that meet.
The second one or third?
Second meet.
Second,
So I
okay.
broke the squat national record for classic raw 275 APF, the
Nice.
bench press, the deadlift, the total, and I broke my own record on the bench or something like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shit.
So that got me going.
And then you started gearing up.
And then I was like, man, I might be pretty good at the sport, so I was like, I should probably get a coach. And I always looked up Brandon Allen.
Yeah.
I liked his no frills, like hardcore training. You know, I like this style.
And he
Strong motherfucker too,
And
like
he shoots
2400
pornos in
plus.
his gym.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I was like,
You didn't know that? As like
what?
the pornos in his gym.
Oh yeah. There's some porns filmed in the Filthy Power gym.
No way. I've actually seen porns in a gym setting. Is that where they're all?
Is it the orange?
Some of them-
Is it the orange rack?
So there's one
I
from
think
that
so.
that's someone's house. There's actually one from his Filthy Power gym that has the Filthy Power
Yeah.
in the background.
Yeah.
Actually,
Mandy Muse.
I saw this. Yeah, Mandy Muse.
Yeah.
Getting railed out. Yep, she got a fat ass. You can say it.
Oh, you fucked up now.
No comment. I did not take part of any of that.
Yeah, porno films. How badass is that, right? So
It's in Vegas, right? That's why. It's
yeah,
in
but I didn't know about
Yeah,
that part
that's
until after I'd already hired him.
Hey, that was extra.
He played the extra on cake.
Works for having me for a coach. I got porn. Anyways,
They pay him to use it? I get.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never asked if they paid him, but
That's sick though.
I'm sure they probably
Is it that one?
No, bro, it's that one. I think it's that one.
Alright, let me see.
Turn me
What's up?
save for later.
I think it's that one.
Copy link, paste in Notepad.
The band's in the back?
I think that's it.
That's crazy.
Scroll through it a little bit.
turn the audio on.
Continue the conversation.
Brandon's so excited, dog.
I think that's it, though. You'll see like the Filthy Power thing in the background.
Continue the conversation.
Like, she's
So,
getting railed in the rack.
In the rack?
Yeah, in the 50 power
I
rack.
hope they cleaned that shit after, bro.
Well, it's on a bench. So
I mean,
you
sure
can
they
football.
did.
Yeah.
He told me, oh, that's it, Filthy Power. Let's fucking go.
Hold on.
The sign says, let's fucking go.
that's crazy. All right.
Yeah, that's it.
You clicked on the video.
Anyways,
Who would've
so
thought?
yeah, porn film in the gym.
I hope that was
Cool
good.
guy, super cool guy. I talk to him all the time and shoot the shit.
Oh, he don't give a fuck either.
No, so I was like, all right, Brandon, I just told 2138, I think it's time for me to get a coach. He's like, oh, fuck yeah. Right? So, you know, that's how Brandon is. Like, oh, hell yeah. You know, so anyways, he started coaching me. I love his fucking programming, man. It fits me so good. Like, you know, he doesn't push me if I don't need to be pushed. And he pushes me when I do need to be pushed.
Makes me deadlift.
All
the
his,
time.
like, all his rep ranges and weight ranges are perfectly, like, chosen. So, I'm happy, bro. Like,
Yeah.
really love his style. I put up some big fucking numbers my last. I totaled 2,038 on my openers and my second bench.
Yeah, you saved a lot of tank, obviously.
Saved a lot, bro. I was going ahead. I was heading there with like going to blow up a 2150 sleeve total.
Massive.
Yeah, so open with 738 on squat, smoked it. It really should have been my last warm up, but I was like, we're only gonna do like 95% at this meet to like. It was my first. So Brandon and I came up with the conclusion. This is my first meet with Brandon. This isn't like a money maker meet. We're just gonna go in there, hit something 95%, call it a day.
Tell him what meat.
Battle of the Bay,
There you go.
USPA, Florida. Yeah, USPA, Florida, Battle of the Bay. It was a real great meet. Hit my opener, 738, smoked it. Went for my second, smoked 771, missed on depth. We won't talk about that.
Fuck.
It was, I mean, I could have been deeper, but bro, there was some squats at that meet who's absolutely broke parallel and still got red lighted.
Yeah.
But I digress anyways.
Yeah, I saw that all.
Y'all gotta do better next time, right?
Yeah,
That's all I gotta
yeah,
say. So I gotta squat deeper. But anyways, retook 771, still smoked it. Was planning on smoking 804. Probably should just threw 804 on the third one, even if I didn't get it or not, just smoke it.
We're saving that.
Right.
We're saving that.
Right. So I was gonna do 804 was the plan third, but I retook 771, just trying to save the total. Still missed depth on second smoke.
Yeah.
Open with 540 on bench, smoked it. Went 562, jump start command.
Oh, fuck.
Still smoked it. Took it for my third. Smoked it again. Open with 738 on deads.
Did you get a third?
Did a good third bench.
Yeah, did you
He
hit
did 560.
Yeah, so I
Okay,
retook
okay.
my second.
Oh
I
god.
retook my second because of jumping the start command, and then still got it on my third.
Okay.
I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. So I took 738 on my squat, deadlift, got it. Missed 771. Literally at fucking lockout, my hand slipped.
Yeah.
Ripped the callus. So that's when I decided to switch up. So it was like 20, I think it was like 2,038 pounds, 2,030 pounds. sleeved, off my openers. And
Looks like a
stuff.
fucking Abrams tank in that fucking filthy power singlet.
Yeah, I was hoping for 2150, but depth wasn't there on my squats, and then I obviously jumped my start command a bit. So technical issues, but that's what we're ironing out right now in my off season. So that the next meet, fourth meet, is the showdown
Oh,
in
shit.
Kansas City, Missouri.
It's gonna be a big one.
Go
They're
down.
calling it the Super Bowl of powerlifting, so I'm really fucking excited.
They got a lot of sponsors, and they got like I think they got
Are you
ESPN
still
too,
doing the
right?
Are you still doing the
Core
Pioneer?
Sports? No, not Pioneer.
Okay.
I wish I was invited.
No. I was going to do the Pioneer wraps, but I was like, I should probably wait and do another wrap meet so I can have a real good sleep meet.
Yeah.
You know, because like, what good does it do if I can't hit depth and sleeves to try to go do a wrap meet?
Well,
I can hit
well.
depth, but
you're
Hitting
fucking,
in
you're
competition.
fucking dunking them now.
yeah.
You switch to squash.
And you're
shoes,
dragging
too,
your
bro.
ball sack
Switch
across
spot.
the ground.
Yep, switch to squat shoes, got out of the flats, helped out a lot with my mechanics. So the showdown meet,
That's gonna be a cool meet to watch.
yep, I got
There's
I got
so
some
many-
projected numbers I want to hit.
We have 3 people from the pit going.
We have him.
me,
Blaine,
have
me,
Ryan.
Blaine, and Ryan.
Yeah. Blaine.
Is Ryan still
Ryan.
competing? I haven't seen anything Ryan going on.
Yeah,
He's
he's
gonna
still,
show.
he's
Yeah.
he's prepping.
I wish I was invited.
Yeah, I haven't seen.
He said he had that adductor problem, but no. Anyways, this is about Blake.
But yeah, I have numbers in my head I want to hit, but you know, obviously it all depends on my prep. I had kind of a hard prep last meet because I had a couple quad injuries. It kind of set me back and like mentally fucked me up to where I was like, every time I go into a squat session, I was like, well, boys, don't know if we're gonna rip something today or not. I guess we'll just give it a
that
shot.
that was scary as shit too.
That was scary, 'cause I
was spotting from the back.
Yeah,
down.
you couldn't have grabbed it, bro. The best thing was me for just dump it like I did on the.
Yeah, because you just went. It
Good
was.
thing you were on the
It
monolith.
happened so fast. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a handful of titties on Blake trying to get him up.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
And I always squat with straps for that reason too. You know, you never know when you might something may feel great, and all of a sudden, it didn't feel great that day. I went into that session with my quad hurting, obviously. Never would have thought it would have just strained. It was a pretty good strain, but nothing tore or anything.
it wasn't too. It ain't.
A couple of weeks I was back squatting.
It wasn't like, bro, it was like flying too. Like the first like 2 reps like
Oh yeah.
flew up.
Yeah,
and,
it's
and I was already spotting them and I was like, and this shit gonna be easy. Now here's no, oh shit, bro, that shit,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah. Thank God you were in the monolift. We didn't have the combo then.
No, we didn't
No,
have it then.
no.
That would have been fun.
But yeah, the one number I did want to hit at the showdown was a 600 bench though.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I feel like you've been knocking that door like right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 8, 6, and 8 at least.
Yeah.
That's my goal. 2,200 pounds. sleep.
Have you got 600 at the gym, right?
Not yet. 585 is the most I've hit. My prep before this last one, I hit almost 590, but I did hit 580 my last prep.
Yeah.
But my squats and deadlifts shot up, and usually, you know, when 1 or 2 lifts go up, one stays the same.
Especially your deadlifts. Your deadlift has like
Really went up. I'm
rocketed.
really hoping
Yeah.
to pull 800 this year. Whether in a gym or a meet, I don't fucking care. I just want to feel 800 locked out.
Yeah.
You were like deadlifting like 3 to 4 times a week. When you
Viciously, bro.
first, yeah, when you started with Brandon.
Yeah, so he viciously throws deadlifts at me. Like I think my first day back this off season, I did 77 reps of deadlifts in one day, bro. It took me 2 hours.
I mean, it's
2
working.
hours.
If it ain't
I would walk in like when he's finishing up. He's like, I deadlifted again today. And I was like, dude, that's like the 3rd day in a fucking row.
No, what was it? I got pause. I got normal. I got snatch grip. I'm like,
Yeah.
shit.
That got deficit snatch grip pause.
Yeah. Last off season, I had
Block pulls.
conventionals. I'd have conventional, then I'd have to do deficit or block, and then snatch grip.
I
This
love
off
the season.
season, this off season, I'm gonna do 2 variations. I do conventional pulls, and then I go to like a paused deadlift,
Yeah.
which is nice.
Yeah.
I'll start doing probably. He may do more block pulls during prep. The way he works with my prep is like after my main squat day or during my main squat day, I'll like do some light pulls from the blocks
Yeah.
after my squats, and then on my deadlift day, got some light squats after my pulls.
Yeah.
I'm gonna DM Brandon and be like, yo, just put sumo in there and see what the reaction is.
I know that will never happen because he'll never make anybody pull sumo.
That'd be funny. I feel like seeing your reaction. Like you look at the program and see sumo, I'm like,
I'm gonna
"Man,
laugh
what
at
the
him like,
fuck?"
hey bro, this is a joke, right?
Oh fuck, bro.
Yeah.
You get a lot of DM playing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Blake was just short circuit. What the fuck is this?
You should. Where we going now?
I mean,
Yeah.
I We talked about the showdown.
Yeah, the show coming up too.
You got some competition there. which
Yeah.
is great.
Big lifters gonna be there.
Who else is gonna be there?
So,
How much of your weight class is gonna be there?
I know
So-
John Hack's gonna be there.
so my weight
He's not in the
class.
fucking weight class.
Well, I know. I mean, I'm
So
talking
here's
overall.
someone who's gonna be in my weight class
Okay.
that's recently gonna be in my weight class is Luke Nall.
Oh shit.
Yeah, bro, he's weighing in at like 317. I talk to him sometimes. I say, bro, stay the fuck out of my weight class. And Luke, if you're listening to this, bro, just stay super heavyweight. We all know you're fucking strong. Just let me have my little bit of pride. But he's strong as fuck, man. You know.
Yeah.
And, he's gonna be a 3-weighter now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he'll probably have to cut a little bit because he's like 317, 320
Alright.
something the other day. I think he's.
This isn't related to the showdown or anything. Philip Herndon. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Dude, he like went and killed it at the Kern.
yeah. He's an Iron Rebel athlete now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, him and Chad Benson both.
Oh
Nice.
shit.
They're both Iron Rebel athletes.
He's the one who won. I think he
He's the
won.
one
Yeah,
that squat.
The
He's
black
Chad
dude, right?
Benson, yeah,
881,
198 or squat at 881 rap.
Okay.
yeah,
yeah.
but before that, he was at an RPS meet and he was like under flat for quarter squatting or
Oh, that's
whatever.
right, Philip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Philip got a lot of heat for quarter ball. Yeah, he
and
came
then
out
he
and killed
comes
it.
to
He came out and
fucking-
killed it.
And he comes up to the fucking Kern and kills it, and I was like, what the fuck is
That's
going
true.
on?
That's how you should.
I
That's how it
think,
should
I
be.
think he
Bro.
missed 900 plus for depth, but bro, he still like got down there deep. The dude's a great, phenomenal lifter, man. He's coached by Nam. You know, Nam,
Oh, okay.
Nam
Nom,
Thomas.
nom, nom.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, is that how you say it? It's like nom nom nom.
Yep, so
Oh, okay.
Nam Thomas. Great dude, man.
Yeah.
He's coached by him. You know, Philip did get a lot of shit for it, man, and you know, it
I thought
is
Philip
what
was
it,
coached by. Who's his own coach?
I don't know.
I
Maybe,
thought it was Jaffe.
maybe Jaffe.
I thought it was Jaffe. I don't know.
It's either Jaffe or Nam.
I've never seen Jaffe coach though.
Maybe it's not Nam. Maybe it's Jaffe. I don't know. I can't keep up with it. Google it. Instagram it.
Jamie. Look that up.
Both smart guys.
But anyways, yeah, man. The motherfucker's strong, bro.
Yeah.
242, strong as shit.
That's what it should be though, bro. You be kind of quiet, fix your stuff, and just go.
And you know what,
yeah.
man? This is the biggest thing I got to give Philip props to. Is he got so much hate, bro, off that squat from that RPS meet, and he never even said anything out of the way to anybody.
Yeah.
He just like let the comments go. Like, I don't know how he did that.
I mean, that's just
I remember seeing it. He got a lot.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, man, how do you? I've never spoken to him on Instagram or DM'd him, but thinking like, bro, how do you contain yourself
Yeah.
from all the hate? But I don't know. He just doesn't care. Great lifter, man.
Yeah.
He's real shaky on squats, so I'm like, oh, it's like real scary looking.
Yeah.
But motherfucker's strong.
Yes. When he
Shakes a lot.
squats, it's like, oh, he's not hitting this, and he fucking blows
Well,
it
that's
up.
not Blaine
Like,
is too, bro.
yeah, like I thought I shook bad, but man,
Blaine's the same way, bro.
Blaine's
But he
same way.
shakes like a fucking equip lifter.
Yeah.
Anyways.
3, 2.
So I know we kind of skipped the topic. You blew up after your meet too, and then you got a few
Yeah.
sponsorships too, right?
Yeah, so after that meet was in July. Picked up Skull Smash.
Yeah. That's
I
just
think
strong.
Right,
Yeah.
right before that meet, I
Bro,
picked
I
up
took-
Skull Smash.
You gave me some skull smash before.
Yeah, bro.
Was that at my
It's like both. I bought it.
At my first USA PL, bro, he gave me that for my third deadlift. I needed like 30 seconds in order to get to the platform.
Yeah,
Where's
you gotta,
Bam Bam?
yeah, you gotta fix your eyes after that shit,
Yeah.
man.
All right, continue.
And then October, you know, I've always been an Iron Rebel ambassador for the longest, you know, so I get discounts on their products, and I love their products and stuff like that. I messaged Andy, Andy Hall one day. I was like, hey, bro, like, what does it take to be an Iron Rebel athlete? Let me know so I can work towards that.
Yeah.
He's like, bro, I'll take you on. I was like, really?
Just like that.
Just like that. It was just like that. He's like, you know, obviously you don't get like a salary. I was like, he's like, to be like a salary, you know, John Hack and Hunter Henderson, I think are like salaried athletes. I think they get paid or something. I don't know. I don't know the
yeah,
details.
they have to. They bring a lot of fucking volume to that
But,
company.
Anyways, yeah, I just get free gear, free apparel, free product. I get commissions.
Yeah.
Anytime anything new launches out, they send it to me.
That's sick.
It's cool, man. It's a cool
Yeah.
gig. Iron Rebel's really blowing up. I love their gear.
Dude, I love First Form too. I know you kind
Yeah.
of dude. Cause I remember
Not sponsored yet, but
So
I love their fucking
Yeah.
products.
Cause I ordered it about, I told you this like a few years ago, and I just kind of stopped. And then you got back into it, and I tried it again. I was like, damn, it's just kind of good.
So I got away from supplements for a long
Yeah.
time, man, just because
Food was your best friend, probably.
food, yeah, I just ate, man, you know.
I'm gonna work.
Stopped taking pre-workout a lot. And then I was like, man, I kind of want to get back into something. And, you know, I was like, you know, I had tried for total, like, Redcon 1, which is pretty cool. I love their products, man. I really do. Maybe one day in the future they'll pick me up. If
Yeah.
I get, like, big. But the cool thing about first formers, bro, they don't care how big you are.
Yeah.
Like, they don't care if you have 1 million followers or if you have 100 followers. You still have a chance to be sponsored by them because they want everyday people.
Yeah.
You know, so super cool. The guys who run it are fucking just like legit ass, blue collar guys.
Yeah.
And it's awesome, man. You know.
Oh yeah, bro.
Hell yeah,
Hell
bro.
yeah, brother. That's
Man, you had this motherfucker hooked when you let him try your shit.
It's
Bro,
good.
oh my
It's taste.
gosh,
So I've never been like a taste person, but
yeah.
bro,
that taste is fire, bro.
oh my god, it's so
You know,
good.
dude.
All the text messages I got.
Like
from
I
Gary,
drink
my
it
brother,
just because it
first form,
tastes good now, you know.
Dude, the protein.
Drinking before I go to
Bro,
breakfast.
dude, the protein bars too.
Yeah.
Bro, those protein bars are the best
I need
bars.
protein bars.
So when I first became legit, they sent me like this little care package, like a protein bar, mint chocolate, something. I was like, damn, man,
Yeah,
this is
bro.
better than a fucking Snicker bar.
They got a blueberry muffin one or some shit that came out.
Yeah, it's really good too.
Are they
Yeah.
better? Are they better than MRE bars?
Caramel
bro.
latte level 1, like an iced
Look
coffee.
at
You said
these
their pre. You said their pre is like their pre-workout is like top of the line.
I had a scoop from Garrett.
You like it?
So
Yeah, it was good.
It tastes good too.
the great thing about the pre-workout is it gets your daily dose, recommended dose of creatine, 5
Okay.
grams, and it's got 6 grams of BCAAs in it.
Okay.
Big ass scoop, so don't dry scoop it like I tried to
it's
do.
still not sure it's dry scoop, bro.
Show.
Yeah, that scoop was fucking
That
fat.
shit was fat as fuck.
They got this pump shit called
The Alpha Surge.
Alpha Surge.
Yeah.
I have a brain fart. Bro, it says skin tearing pumps, it gives you skin
That
tearing
shit was a
pumps.
fat one, I liked it.
Fat.
Yeah. It was similar to that VPN one, but I think that one hurt my head, the VPN.
Yeah, I do one push up and my chest hurts.
And it's all clean feeling. It doesn't feel like you're all jacked up on caffeine or jacked up on the jitters. It's just like a real clean
Like
energy.
C4.
Bro, all the birthday boards fire. The birthday cake one though.
The what?
Cake?
The
Sir, you're
birthday
cut off.
cake.
Sir, you're cut off.
Fire. Bro, so let's get some questions in here, bro. We got a lot of them.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, we got-
it's an hour and a half, so we should probably start getting.
I know I don't have my phone, but I guess I have a question. Well, we already kind of answered that. We'll get you on lifting. That was the only good question I had. So, what do you have, question-wise?
What do I have questions?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, from my phone.
Yeah. 'Cause I know you did a poll. Everybody was asking you
Yeah.
some good ones.
No, nobody.
Wait. Let me go ahead and ask the question that's already fucking asked. How do you get a bigger bench?
Oh my god, bro. So my Q&As lately have not been that engaging because I don't know. Sometimes your engagement's good.
Hey, my questions are engaging.
So it's not, but
Nobody asked me
anyways,
shit.
the question I get every motherfucking time is how to build a bigger bench. Motherfucker, bench more.
On top of that,
Bench more, bench heavier.
I'm trying.
oh fuck.
I mean, you can do variations and shit, bro. When it comes down to it, you gotta bench press more and you gotta bench press heavier. Like, at least.
Hey Garrett, write this
Like,
down.
how do you get stronger at bench? Bench heavier. There you go. That's my answer. You ever think about it?
That should be heavy as hell.
Bench heavier.
I'm over here. I can pick up 800 pounds. Like
The
nothing.
only bench accessories I see you doing is like block benching and like close grip.
Yeah.
That's it, bro. Sometimes do the Duffalo bar.
That should be heavy, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Deadlift squat so easy. Squat, you just stand up. Deadlift, just stand up.
But like,
Bench hurt sucks.
but like with you, how natural deadlift is for you, bench is natural for me.
Yeah.
Short arms versus long arms.
I mean, look at my chest, man. Look at like.
Look at
you
your
know what I'm saying?
fucking back.
Yeah.
So deadlifting is harder for me, you know.
Yeah.
You don't have the leverage. It's like his back is twice of yours. First of
Got these
all,
long ass arms.
his shoulders are twice. I'm sorry.
I'm a poster child for bench presses. You're a poster child for deadlifts.
You're just a poster child. How about that?
I've been told I have a beautiful smile.
Oh fuck.
Them graduation photos are
that's,
pretty fire.
that's how you build a bigger bench, bro. It's just
Appreciate
bench
it.
more, and just bench more frequent. The frequency is the most important thing.
Oh my
in my
God.
eyes.
Yeah.
At least twice a week.
Yeah.
At least twice a week. Some people do 3 times. I'm like,
I did.
you can't.
Some people do 6, bro.
I'm like, how? How do you?
Yeah.
my poor shoulders. You know. Like,
Well, when you're at your volume, your weight.
Yeah, that's different. So for like lighter benchers, they can bench like
So
something.
Sean Noriega does like 6 times a week, bro. And he benches like
But he
5.
does,
Bro.
does he really?
Yeah,
bench?
I know, yeah.
We're not getting into that conversation.
let's talk about that bench press.
Range of motion, this much. I
don't want to be that guy. To
I wish I could do
about
that,
range
though.
of motion,
If
but
I could do it, I would do it.
but come
No,
the fuck on, man.
But it's like one of those things. If it's legal,
Yeah.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah,
it's legal,
yeah.
but Let's just stop talking about it.
Let's move on.
If I could
Just move on from
physically do
that
that, I would. If I could physically fucking.
Well, yeah.
Alright, what's some questions we need to field?
What else you got, brother?
All right, so here's two that I thought were pretty cool. One is how to deal with muscle imbalances from sports.
Oh shit.
I like that topic.
I mean, that's depends on the sport. Oh well, yeah, because
Well,
most
how about
guys-
this? How about this?
What are you talking
You
about?
think of an example sport. You thinking of an example sport.
I have baseball.
But what do you think about?
Blake can just give all of his
Well, I'm
sense.
assuming they're talking about injuries, like if you get injured, or just talking about.
No,
It's just muscle imbalances.
because
Yeah.
you know, like football. Remember that conversation?
One of my biceps is weaker than the other.
Well, I also like tore my MCL, so then
Yeah.
my left leg's naturally weaker than
Pitcher.
right. You know,
And
so
I
it's-
have a naturally stronger core and a stronger back to playing baseball.
yeah.
So, and we don't bench as
Yeah.
much.
Here's
Because
my
baseball, we
answer.
don't bench.
Here's my answer to how you deal with imbalances from sports: is do unilateral work.
Strengthen the parts that.
Split squats.
That was deep.
All the split squats.
Do unilateral work, and that'll solve most of your issues. Other than if you need more rehab on the leg, do more rehab. But unilateral work is going to correct a lot of your imbalances.
What's some of the
My right calf is 18 inches. My left calf is 17 inches.
Wow.
Shit.
Yeah, talk about that imbalance.
I have no calves.
I haven't measured my right nut versus my left nut, but I'm sure one of them's different than the other.
My left nut's usually bigger. Anyways, what's some of the unilateral work you've done that
I
helps?
like
you?
leg press, unilateral work.
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of like leg extension, leg curl, because it's time consuming.
Oh yeah.
Unilateral work is time consuming.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is.
yeah.
So like hit one, pick an exercise, go
Split
with it.
squats, bro.
What about upper body?
Yeah, split squats.
Okay, split squats.
So upper body.
You want to do single?
The fucking the hammer strength row machine we got at the gym.
That's
now.
all.
Yeah.
I never fucked around with.
Dude,
upper
fuck
body
around.
unilateral.
See if Brandon will let you fuck around
We
with it.
can still do like dumbbell stuff.
Because
Still,
you can,
yeah,
because you can
know.
isolate
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
make yourself stretch
Yeah.
out. And
So
grab it.
you do like.
Oh yes, I do like the back. I do like the pull.
Yeah,
the,
yeah,
the back pull.
You can do that. You can do that with that machine.
You get a good twist in there.
Yeah,
You get a
yeah.
good twist.
Yeah.
Basically, just work the parts that didn't work for you in sports.
Yeah.
Like that's basically what it is.
Bam Bam. What was some of your favorite unilateral movements that you've done?
I mean, for me, I guess coming into like bench, I don't do any like unilateral work because I had to learn how to bench first.
Yeah.
Because in baseball, like you play baseball before. We don't do bench because they say tight chest, like it makes it hard for you to throw. So we did like dumbbell bench and stuff
Yeah,
like that. So
don't do a lot of that compound
yeah.
upper
Yeah.
body stuff.
So first, I'd say learn the technique.
Yep.
So like literally study it because a lot of people they come for sports to like powerlift. No, I'm not saying like I'm talking about like dealing with muscle, like dealing with imbalances and stuff.
Oh, so okay.
Yeah.
The basis of the question. Okay.
Yeah, so it's like basically like learn what you're trying to do. So like, if your squat sucks because you play a certain sport where you didn't squat, learn how to squat properly.
Tempos.
Because if you just go in there, you try to do something heavy, doing it the wrong way, you're either gonna get hurt or you're not gonna go anywhere.
Yeah.
Tempos.
So like learn your body, do tempos, do stuff like that. And the unilateral work, I'd say my favorite unilateral work is like I used to like single leg glute bridges.
Ooh.
Like,
Yeah.
I just like doing that shit a lot because like that's like it really like activates the glutes in a lot. And that's why I have
Big
peach.
glute butt.
That's why I'm a big butt.
Big glute guy.
You know what
Yeah.
I've been
Big.
doing a lot of lately is
What's
box pistol squats.
Those are
I
good.
saw
too.
you doing
those
those
are good too.
You know why I do them? It's because I have hip issues.
Mm-hmm.
I have a weak. My quads and my hamstrings have gotten so much stronger lately that my hips have not kept up at that pace.
Yeah.
You're getting an ass on you.
So what happens?
You're getting an ass on you.
I am. My wife says that too. She cups the cheek every now and then.
Shout out to the wife.
Shout out to Melissa. She's noticing the booty gang. She appreciates it.
That's true, bro. I saw you doing kickbacks too.
Kickbacks, bro. So that's
Yeah.
the thing. Don't never be too much of a man to go in there and do some cable kickbacks.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
good for the glutes.
I-
And it's good for core.
I saw
it's
you
good
doing
for,
that the other night and I was like,
pre-activation.
what the fuck is going on?
Like, I was gonna say that, like.
Big fucking 300-pound powerlifter here doing cable kickbacks like a behemoth model.
Just identify your imbalances. Know what you're
But
at. Figure it out.
I love doing those mostly before squats and deads for my glute activation.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Works so good. And I feel it much more in my glutes. It takes a lot of strain off my quads. Since I've been doing those cable kickbacks and those pistol box squats, I have felt less strain on my quads.
Yeah.
So I'm not sore in my quads like I used
A lot
to.
of blood flow.
Yeah.
So I get more activation of my hamstrings, my glutes, my posterior chain. I'm doing that hip hinge movement.
Yeah.
It's taking a lot of strain off my quads.
Okay, Gary, what would you say about
I was gonna ask the fuck you.
I'm sorry.
Garrett, pertaining to the question with athletic imbalances,
Yeah.
and then also unilateral, what's your favorite? First off,
Okay.
what's your favorite unilateral movement? You
I
think?
know this one.
For upper or lower?
Both. How about both?
What a full bottle we started.
Yeah.
I mean, for lower, it's definitely split squats.
Fucking Bulgarian split squats, he loves those shit.
Dude, fuck, dude, I get them.
So does it all.
I get them SSB split squats, bro. I get them
I
fucking.
was doing them 3 times a fucking.
They're great for the butt too.
Oh yeah.
They're
If you squeeze that glute, man.
Depending on which angle you get, bro, they always fucking suck.
It's
always
all about the. It's all about the angle.
I love
like.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Mine angle's a little bit to the left. It's the G spot, real nice.
We're talking about working out.
Sometimes it's not the length, it's the curvature.
We're talking about the split squats, people.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what you're talking about, right?
Yeah, split squats.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Upper.
Okay. Oh shit. Yeah. we do some single leg RDL stuff. That's about not as common as split squats too.
I think lower body already like single leg stuff's more popular. Than
upper body is kind of there's really nothing like. I mean, you count dumbbells, I guess, as somewhat just one arm and whatever.
Yeah.
But that's about it. Lower body's more fun. And balance wise too, I know I come from a background. I got injured, bro. I tore my MCL. I had arthritis in my knee. I had a bunch of shit going on with prior surgery.
And this man hit depth like no other. Like,
Bro,
he was fucking
sure
deep.
does.
Bro, even like my senior
He
year,
tempo
bro.
squats every fucking squat.
Well, that's mental too, because like when I got injured in like high school stuff too, I couldn't squat the ball. I couldn't take shots in wrestling. I couldn't do anything. So mentally, I still need to like kind of like feel.
Yeah, you need to feel
Oh,
it.
yeah. Okay.
That's why like it's not like a
Feel the groove.
because it's always like scared that something's gonna happen too. So I mentally need to be comfortable with it too.
I'm a slow squatter too.
Yeah.
I don't like to slam it down there.
I don't slam squat.
I'm a slam.
But I'm still very like
You're slow
controllable.
for like half, and then like the last half, you're like, bam, pop.
Yeah.
It's like Jake on bench.
Yeah.
I don't.
He goes.
I don't like. Jake is just weird, dude.
He's a freak.
Yeah. I don't understand
Jake's
him.
a freak of nature.
I don't understand him, and I hate trying to understand him. With Blake, you can kind of see like the logic following. It's like, all right, Blake is making sure his hips and his fucking hamstrings and glutes are loaded
I
as he goes.
don't know what Jake's doing. I don't even know his.
Bro, get Jake and Blake in a room and ask them how to get a better bench.
Yeah.
And you're gonna walk up pissed off because Blake's like, get his bench for it. And Jake's like, just push it up, buddy. And you're gonna be like, what the
The
fuck?
last two guys who asked bench press advice from were both like almost like high 500s, right at around 600
Who was like how they came in the day talking to you?
Alec.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's a cool dude, man. First time I ever met him, he trains with John Hack and Eddie Huang.
Oh fuck.
So he's from SoCal Powerlifting. He messaged me on Friday. He's like, "Hey bro, I'm in town for my brother's graduation from UNF. Saying I just need a place to train." He's like, "What? Did your place do day passes?" I just shot him Eric's profile. I was like, "Yeah, bro, just message Eric and get you in for a Venmo."
Yeah.
And I said I'll be in Saturday at noon. So I'm there. He's a good bencher. He benches over 500.
Good
I had 242. I think he weighs like 236. He's a light 242.
He was strong guy.
Real strong guy.
Yeah.
Great
He
guy.
squats like high sixes.
I love
I don't
Eric.
know. I can't remember what he did, but he squats high sixes.
I love Eric. He's great.
He's only 24.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a young guy. He'll do something good.
Yeah, Eric's
Yeah, I clicked his profile whenever you shared him in your story.
Yeah, he's strong.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Eric's a good.
But
Eric.
I love Eric.
Yeah. So other question. This number one was
I love Eric, bro.
what is the best post-workout meal of your opinion?
Oh God.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait, that's
I can tell you.
Make those, that's big boy.
So I can tell you my post-workout meal is 5 fucking double cheeseburgers. 5 doubles from Burger King.
With bacon.
Shit.
The reason being is because it's on the way home.
No McDonald's, no Wendy's.
Sometimes I'll hop in McDonald's.
So let me ask you, is Burger King your top favorite place or is just what's
No.
convenient?
You have to break this down.
So-
What's your favorite fast food breakfast?
Fast food
Bro,
breakfast.
that's easy, bro. It's easy,
No.
bro.
Bro, I
no.
don't eat fast food breakfast though.
Okay.
If you did, what would it be?
He doesn't eat it, so he doesn't know.
It would be McDonald's.
Okay.
Because
okay.
when I have
Bam.
eaten it, it's been
Bam,
from
bam.
McDonald's.
Bam, favorite fast food breakfast.
Sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle.
Me is Burger King. I like the Ignor's burrito.
Okay.
Chick-fil-A chicken biscuit
That's a good choice.
With?
jelly.
With jelly.
The great jelly,
Okay,
bro.
okay.
That's
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Okay.
So what's your favorite fast food place?
Wait, no. I got this.
So my breakfast,
favorite lunch fast food.
favorite lunch.
I spent the rest of the day's lunch.
Yeah, the rest of the day's lunch. What are you talking about? Shut the fuck up. So say favorite.
Which lunch? First or second lunch?
Both. if you had to average them together.
Oh man, McDonald's, bro.
Okay.
I like
Bro,
McDonald's.
fresh McDonald's
But
hits, bro.
What I order from McDonald's is large number 3, which is a double quarter pounder,
Yeah, double
no
quarter
onions.
I fucks with the double quarter pounder.
Double quarter pounder, large combo, diet Dr Pepper.
Oh god.
Well,
Diet, bro.
Let me get number 1 through 15 with the Diet Coke.
And then I add 2 double cheeseburgers, no onions.
Alright. Large fry?
Large fry, absolutely.
Okay. Bam. Favorite lunch fast food.
Yeah, that's tough. Oh.
Favorite lunch fast food. You can throw Moe's and Chipotle in there if you want.
No,
Is it really fast food though?
It's
You gotta
not.
get out.
It's not.
I don't think.
It's a whole
It's
different
something you can get in
class.
drive-thru.
That's a tough one, bro.
Yeah, if it has a drive-thru. That's a good point, Jake. Blake, Jake, Blake, Jake.
So for a while it was Taco Bell. Not right now. Right now.
Okay.
Because Taco Bell's right in front of
It's
Jake's
right
campus.
there in front of Jake.
And it was open until 2 a.m.
Yep.
So that's what we used to get at the practice. But I'd say right now, I have to go Burger King, man. Their burgers are fucking huge.
The burger's
Burger
hitting,
King's
though,
good.
bro.
I love Burger King too.
The Bacon King, the burger's like this big, and it's like
they got the crinkle cut fries now too. So
yeah, like
Yeah.
see, like I like Burger King because like overall, but like I don't like the fries. If I could get Burger King's like food with McDonald's fries, it'd be phenomenal.
They have so many options though.
Yeah,
It's like
so-
overwhelms me.
The reason I go to Burger King post workouts because it's on the right hand side of the road.
yeah.
It's easier.
Yeah, and you
Because
can
McDonald's is on the
exit.
left hand side, so I make a U-turn.
Yeah, and you
people
exit
yeah,
easier.
Right.
Get you some more, bro.
Yeah, so 4 to 5, usually 5 double cheeseburgers from McDonald's, and I eat them all in 5 minutes.
I like Whataburger too.
3 bites sometimes, bro, for a whole double.
Oh, I don't doubt
Bro.
that.
3 bites.
Bro.
What's yours?
Favorite lunch?
Well, Chipotle doesn't count, right?
I gotta,
No, because it doesn't
I gotta
have
get
a
a
draft.
napkin. I think I squashed a mosquito and I'm bleeding.
Yeah, man.
You good. Alright,
got
so, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say there's a few. Chick-fil-A
Nobody
is
makes
always
me
a go-to.
bleed my own blood.
Chick-fil-A is always a go-to.
I think he's gonna give me one.
Yeah, I always love
Napkin.
Zaxby's
He's just
too.
getting
Napkin. Oh, I thought you said bathroom.
Bro, Zaxby's always hits when it's fresh, bro.
Zaxby's.
Zaxby's gotta get it dipped in tongue torch, bro.
Dude, when you get your
My man.
And I think
My fucking man.
if you get fresh, well actually, dude, have you ever tried PDQ too? Did you ever try PDQ that one?
I
PDQ
think
is.
I have.
PDQ is good.
Alright, here's Chick-fil-A. PDQ is like right here. For people in the camera,
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A, PDQ.
Hey, real talk. McDonald's when it's fresh is
So good.
Phenomenal.
The one on beach is so fucking good.
yeah.
bro.
You get their nuggets. I love.
It's always fresh.
Bro,
Hey, their
I get like
McDoubles.
30
McDoubles
chicken
are like McDoubles are fire,
Bro,
bro.
I get like 30 chicken nuggets and like back in the day, I don't know if they still do it
Those
now,
too, bro.
but the cheeseburgers used to be 99 cents. Are they still 99 cents?
No.
No.
Bro,
Yeah,
They're gone 50.
yeah,
but when
they're-
I was in high school, they used to be 99 cent cheeseburgers. So I get like 4
the
cheeseburgers.
McDouble was 99 cents.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So I get like 4 double cheeseburgers, and I get like a large fry, and I get 30 chicken nuggets.
And a large drink when they were doing the dollar special.
Yeah.
a dollar
I
drink.
get large sweet
Hey,
tea. Tea.
Hey, bro. The
No,
fries
that's
are good. Their sweet tea is good. Their McDoubles are.
I'm getting McDonald's
All
fries.
Hey,
I'll
hey,
get
It all matters of how warm the burger is
Yeah.
and how much ketchup and mustard you put in it.
if you
Yes.
haven't
You
already,
can't jip on the fucking ketchup
if you
mustard.
haven't already, Wendy's breakfast.
It's fire.
Wendy's breakfast is
fire.
good.
We talking
Well,
about.
I got one
Baconator.
down the street from my house, and I have to check it out.
The breakfast
The breakfast baconator.
Bro,
plate.
hey,
phenomenal.
Hey.
The breakfast
Phenomenal.
It's
baconator.
good.
Phenomenal.
Wendy's Nuggets.
Spicy
Oh,
nuggets.
really
Oh,
good.
this is
Really
spicy.
good.
Fire.
Dip them in
really
the
good.
frosty, bro.
Yeah,
Dip everything in the frosty.
Dip them in the frosty.
But-
Drink in the.
Pause,
Get the fries,
pause,
put it in the frosty.
pause. Breakfast baconator, Blake. You're gonna fall in love with it.
I'm gonna
No,
try
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Anyways,
Now, I wish they had hash browns instead of the little potato.
I love
Yeah.
potato wedges.
I like the potato wedges, but I like hash browns better.
McDonald's hash browns, bro.
McDonald's hash browns
Hey,
are
what's
fire.
So
your
good.
favorite burger place?
Like
Like in
not
general,
fast food?
like burger joint.
Anywhere.
I'm
Bro, that
Poe's
yeah,
fucking
I'm saying,
tavern.
This one's that we made
Post
Brandon.
Towers has some good burgers.
I never
Bro,
know.
we went to me
We're talking about chains.
Carolina Jack's, the place I told you
It's
about.
good.
Riverside, bro.
Bro,
They put a bunch of shit
What's
in
it
the
called?
fries.
What's it
dude.
called?
Carolina Jack's.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna have to try it.
Dude, that shit was.
Riverside.
And I love Five Guys too.
They're closer to you. Too.
Five Guys phenomenal too. But I love how they load up with fries. Like, dude, like
Five Guys is the East Coast In-N-Out.
Five
Guys.
Guys.
Oh,
good.
I heard it now sucks. Bro.
It's expensive. though.
Five Guys. No matter what size fry you get a large.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, what size you
You get a whole
want?
bag
Oh,
of
small.
fries.
All right, cool. Bah.
Just dump that shit in the bag.
And if you don't get Cajun, you're a pussy.
Is In-N-Out? Is In-N-Out?
They give me the brown bag just to see all the grease.
I think In-N-Out and Five Guys are the same exact thing.
Yeah.
When I was in Texas, though, Jack in the Box. If I had to pick a place
But like,
all
I
together,
get this
Jack in the Box
vibe
is the
that
place.
Jack in the Box is only good in Texas.
It's
Yeah,
true.
it wasn't too.
It's true.
It wasn't like
I
great.
liked it.
We were just hungry too.
The
Yeah.
one I
we
went
were
to,
hungry as shit.
the
We
one
finished
down-
the meat, yeah.
It's like the same thing at McDonald's. Some of them are hit, some of them are miss.
Yeah.
The one at my house by
You know-
Texas.
yeah.
You know what place got slept on? Freddy's has some good food, bro.
Freddy's?
Freddy's.
I haven't been to Freddy's.
They have one at town, so they have one on beach.
Oh yeah.
I've seen it.
It's like an upgraded.
inside the Zaxby's.
It's like an upgraded steak. and
Hey,
shit, bro.
how about we bring this back around and get back to the topics?
What's up,
next
bro?
question.
I don't know. Well,
So we're talking about favorite post workout meal.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
favorite
good.
post workout meal.
Badass.
So another question I gotta ask is who's your favorite band member, Garrett?
Damn, that's crazy.
Wait, we didn't get to the
Yeah.
we got to your post workout meal.
My favorite.
It's up to you, man. You're the guest. Do you want them to talk about their favorite person?
We already got it. I thought we got it.
There we go.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Talk about favorite fast food.
No, because Hunter started favorite fast food shit.
Yeah.
I mean, my favorite post-workout meal, I had to say, is Chick-fil-A.
Oh, shit. That's not what you say.
Because what I do is because
Squad chicken.
Wait, even though right now I am watching my protein intake, so that's kind of the reason why. But I go there and I get like 4 grilled chicken clubs with the grilled chicken nuggets and a large fry.
4?
Yeah, bro, you get it's like 140 grams of protein right there, and you down that bitch, and then you sit there with a large fry.
4 clubs and 4 orders.
Then you get wet wipes.
4 clubs and then the 8 count chicken nuggets.
Damn. Okay.
And then you get a large fry, and I get the lemonade.
It's a lot of money.
And then you're stopping by the convenience store to get wet wipes.
Yeah. I'm in the
Those spicy sandwiches, God, the grills, man.
Bro.
I haven't get McDonald's.
The deluxe spicy
I
sandwich.
might get Whataburger tonight.
Bro, all these places.
Whataburger, yes.
I'm gonna get Whataburger.
Bro.
I love their buns.
All these places.
No.
It's a big ass burger.
The patty melt from Whataburger.
Yeah, Whataburger.
The honey barbecue chicken sandwich, bro, is still
From.
Whataburger.
Okay.
I know we just talk about food.
Bro,
Okay.
dude, all these places have new chicken sandwiches now. Burger King has one.
I want to do a food
Good.
challenge.
Yeah.
I want to do a food challenge with Blake and you guys, where we get one chicken sandwich from each place that has a chicken sandwich
Name
and
one.
and one bite.
Oh,
Which one's the
we're
best one?
fucking it up. We're fucking it up.
Like Zaxby's, Popeyes, KFC, all that
I'm
shit.
putting this in the notes and
No,
we're doing
let's-
this.
no, I want to do it this summer, because I'm curious because all of them have one now.
I'm always down to eat food, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
So another question was, who's your favorite band member, Garrett?
Shit, I didn't think of this.
I don't know why.
Mine is fuck. It depends on the day.
We have our moments.
Want to elaborate on the day thing?
I can't even. I guess I can even.
It
answer that
depends
question.
on what kind of mood I'm in. So if I'm in like a really chill, lax mood that I'll laugh at fucking anything, Garrett has his weekly saying, and he'll say it like this week has been like.
That shit pisses me off.
What's been this week?
There's a few. What? Trying to be like you?
No, I'm trying to be like you.
Oh, damn,
that
that's
shit, dude, that shit killed me all week. That
Trying to be
shit,
like, bro.
Bro, he comments on everybody. Bro, it'll be like a guy that's dude that's like 130 pounds, like doing bicep curls, like 15s, and Garrett's gonna comment, trying to be like you, bro.
Did you go back and was like, I only bitch 135, and I was like, damn, that's crazy.
in our group
Trying to be
chat,
like you, bro.
in the sit down group chat, I posted, guys, I'm not gonna be here. Like last week, I'm not gonna be there because I'm celebrating. And he's like, dude, I'm trying to be like you. I was like, all right, this is where we're at. This is where we're at.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry,
I
bro.
don't know how to answer that question, man.
And then if it's like, if I'm tired of Garrett's shit, I'm on Bam Bam's side. But Blake has a completely opposite. Like Blake doesn't have to deal with y'all every Sunday.
That's true.
I like everybody except.
Opie.
Well, I don't like everybody. Let's get that right. I fucking hate a lot of people. Not individuals specifically, just people in general.
Yeah.
I just don't like dealing with.
Because you're from the fucking military, you're gonna kill people. Anyways.
What other questions you guys got?
Wait.
Nobody asked me shit.
Did you post one?
Yeah.
What was the question I was thinking
I
of?
posted one earlier this week. I got 348 views, not one question.
Wow.
Fuck y'all.
Yeah, I didn't get a lot. Of stuff.
Wow.
The fuck, literally fine.
Oh shit.
That's crazy.
Shit.
What you got?
Shit.
Shit, okay.
It's something to deal. Like the question I was thinking of on the drive back from my mom's was why. It was along the lines of why powerlifting, but why those. It was something along the lines like why do you want to be that strong, or
I don't want to be that strong.
why.
Like what's his drive?
I don't know. I can't remember now, because that was like 4 fucking hours ago.
Oh, like what's the reason behind getting so strong?
Maybe.
Well,
Why are you?
I think I know what you're trying to ask me.
Why are you channeling everything into strength? Might be what I was trying to ask.
So I think I know what you're asking me, and I think
Instead of like
answer that the question I think you're trying to ask me is what drove me and what now drives me.
yes and no. Yes. So I think what I'm trying to get at is what's differentiating strength compared to like, hey, being a pretty good golfer or being a pretty good what's other
So why
shit?
strength?
Bowling, I guess.
Yeah.
Why strength
So why
over-
strength?
Over other
Yeah,
sports?
why? I guess that. Yeah, go. Yeah.
I'd crush you guys all in bowling, by the way.
Would you?
I think part of that answer would be I have a lifting background.
Yeah.
The other answer, other answer to that would be,
cause like for
when
me,
when you walk in somewhere and people just look at you,
don't fuck
like,
with me.
Kinda. I don't go for that. I don't like.
No,
I don't go for that specifically.
You went through a lot of different situations.
I think just having that physical strength transfers into mental strength too, because it takes a lot of mental strength to get to be physically strong.
Oh yeah.
But what is strong?
Exactly.
Strong, in my opinion, is stronger than you were yesterday.
Yes.
Whether coming from someone who has over 2K total, it doesn't matter if you total 1K or 2K.
Right.
It's, are you stronger than you were last week?
Right.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not progressing, then
What the fuck are you doing?
What are you doing with
And
yourself?
a lot of people they get that confused because they see other people that are like the same weight class that are like they think with like social media. Like, I'll see someone that's like same weight class as me that's squatting, 700 pounds. I'm like, shit, like why am I doing? But it's
Right.
like,
Look at us in the gym. We get
Well,
hyped
you're
up for
outpulling
people
them by 200.
going for a 405 deadlift PR just as much as we do for someone going for an
It's
800.
actually really sick. It's actually really sick too, because
it's progression.
You're not there at night, but I see like if I'm training people at night, and I see all them like, it's everybody, bro. They're always hype for everybody. It's really cool.
Fucking
Nobody
fucking,
thinks about like themselves. Like, they don't think about when I started powerlifting, like only squat 1 plate and I'm squatting 3 plates.
Yeah.
They think, that guy's squatting 5 plates.
Right.
It doesn't matter what the
It's
fuck that guy
It
is.
doesn't matter because that's not you.
Yeah, if you just gained 200 pounds when you're fucking squatting, good job.
I have a question too.
It's like the other night, Chandler was like going for AMRAP with 405, and we're like all fucking about it, dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I like that guy.
He's cool. He's a good
This
guy.
is another question, a little more personal, a little more deep too.
Yeah.
Mental health based too.
Mhm.
I know a lot of stuff you said like you didn't talk about a lot. Or you kind of open to.
I'm
stuff,
very
too.
open to everything, bro.
Personal question. So I expect, especially after getting out to maybe PTSD, maybe anything
Yeah.
crazy too.
Yep.
How have you dealt with that? How has it been? How are you?
Yeah.
I think that also filters into
The sport, yeah.
my civilian life
Right.
question, like how you handled your PTSD.
I know it must have been huge.
And what
like,
I like to know what triggered you the most, like triggered your PTSD the most when you got back.
Yeah. So one thing that triggers my PTSD the most nowadays is definitely just it's not like loud noises like most people would say.
Trash on the side of the road.
It's not trash on the side of the road. It's not loud noises. It's not like anything like that. It's mostly just complete lack of urgency, lack of it's like lack of urgency from people. It's lack of personal growth. Cause I feel like at my point in my life, man, I've made my negative into such a high positive.
Yeah.
That what really fucking like pisses me off is to see people take the opportunities for granted.
Yeah.
And that's not necessarily like PTSD trigger. It's something that I've just
Personal.
carried over.
Yeah.
But like, man, I did so much with myself from this. Like, why can't you progress and continue to develop yourself? There are some triggers, but I've, like, every now and then we're in the gym and someone sends away, it's like, oh man, that was weird. But it's not like, it doesn't like bring me back to like a battle or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't bring me back to Afghanistan because I've dealt with all that stuff.
Yep.
At this point, I don't really have triggers. I just have like, man, you have so much potential in this free world.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Why not take advantage of it?
That's perspective too, bro.
Perspective.
Yeah.
And that could come from anybody, non-military
But-
related.
Yeah, but you
You know?
learn. It seems like you've learned to channel it. Into
I have
that.
channeled it, absolutely. So the way I've channeled it is I've used it as far as lifting is concerned, to channel all my like hate and discontent and just
God, I love hate.
all this belligerence and shit like that,
I love hate.
just into this fucking like big ball of energy.
Yeah.
You know? And then like, no matter what I'm doing, if it's lifting, if it's something I want to do in my personal life for growth, I take this big old ball of energy that I've got all this hate, this discontent, and this PTSD and this war in my childhood, and my son being taken from me, all that shit's in this ball. And I just like,
Is that
it's
your
almost
hell?
like a mask. I put this big ball on, like it's a mask on my face.
Is that your hell?
It's my hell. You
That's
know?
when you see the rock.
My hell is thinking about the morning I come home, my child being gone.
God damn.
That's my hell.
There was one day he was squatting and it was an AMRAP. Y'all weren't there. And he's like, He said I had to put my foot in hell for that last rep, and I've always wondered what his hell was
Yeah,
because
man.
he's
What my
been
hell
through some
is thinking about even now. You know, right now I'm in court process to just have more time with my son.
shit. Yep.
You know, all this stuff that's in place now was written when I was living in Texas.
Mhm.
Now I'm in Florida. I
Yep.
have more access.
And
So I only get him once a
obviously
month.
you're like within. Obviously you're not like 8 hours away.
Right, and then once a month, really, I'm just getting that Saturday because, you know, by the time I drive 2 hours to Savannah, pick him up at 6, drive 2 hours back to Florida, Jacksonville, it's time for him to go to bed. So I got all day Saturday.
Yep.
And Sunday we wake up, go to church, and now I gotta take him back. So, like, there's just so much hate in that.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
You know, I try to be the bigger person and not like let that affect mine and his mom's relationship to co-parent,
Yep.
because it does sometimes, man. I'm bad about it, but
Oh, I don't blame
That's a
you.
tough one, bro.
in reality, though, bro, like, who is that?
Random dude added me on Snapchat and
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nice.
So yes.
Say yes. Say yes, please.
But yeah, man, when I think about my hill, when I think about something that I need to really bring up from the depths to do what I need to do, it's thinking about me fighting for my son, just time with him, man. Because he's already almost 4. You know what I mean? Like, how am I going to get that time back?
Yeah. That's awesome. That's a good answer. That's a really good answer.
Well, it's like for me, it was just a trigger when he said I had to put my foot in hell, and I was like, all right, this motherfucker was under 7 hours of mortar fire.
So it's got to be something really.
It's like what's his hell?
Yeah,
So,
to me, that's
I'm glad-
nothing compared to having my son take me.
Yeah, I'm glad you.
I'd rather do that every day of my life than have my son take me.
Yeah, I'm glad you dug deep. I'm glad you went deep for that one.
damn, that shit.
So like when I say Afghanistan and going through all that shit is like nothing, it's nothing, bro, compared to some of the shit I've been through.
Yeah, I don't blame you, man.
God damn.
I mean, I can kind of relate with you there, but kind of not.
Yeah.
But we can get on that another
Yeah.
day.
It's deep, man.
Do you-
And also, a lot of
I've
shit from
hinted
childhood, too.
to it in a couple in the chat, but we can get on that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, right now it's just all, you know, it just is what it is. But
Shit.
Fight
Alright,
for it.
bro. What's next?
what's next, man, for me, the showdown coming up in September. Right now I'm just kind of chilling out, finishing up my off season. I got like 2 months more of off season left.
Yeah.
Let's start prep like early July.
Yeah. What's next, personal wise, too?
Personal wise, all right. So for me, for my personal growth, is really more so on my wife right now.
Yeah.
So, you know, she's trying to get her license as a mental health clinician.
Yeah.
So we're making steps to get her license, get her, you know, accredited and all that stuff. So with me and my career, I don't, you know, obviously other than promotions, there's nothing really I'm taking steps for because I'm already have all the things I need, my bachelor's, you know, I've already got certifications, this and that. 'Cause I'm 34, you know, I've done all the stuff I need to be in my career.
Yeah.
So like right now it's just promoting throughout the company.
Is there anything that you would ever want to do? Like any kind of business you want to build on your own later down the road? Anything
So my wife and I talked about that, and you know, later down the road, we never know where we may end up location-wise.
Yeah.
My
You
son
should
lives,
start a podcast and call me.
yeah.
so my son lives in Savannah, you know, so hopefully at some point we'll move to Savannah. You know, as he gets older, he's going to want sports stuff like that. Like we're going to need to be a little bit closer. So like in Savannah, there'd be a real good need for a powerlifting gym.
That'd be sick.
In Florida, we already
They
have
have
the pit,
that-
bro.
they
Like,
have
I don't
that
want
one,
to open another gym. We already have
Huh?
a badass gym.
What's the one in Savannah they have right now? It's like Viking themed or something.
Viking strength or something?
I can't
Is that one
remember.
that,
They got something small, but they need like a legit like.
Yeah,
legit.
but it's
You know?
that's the only gym that I've heard out of Savannah that's powerlifting.
Yeah,
Anyway.
Savannah is like hurting for that. So if we ever move to Savannah, like I would definitely consider opening up.
We're going up
nice
there every
gym
Saturday.
Shit.
with like something kind of like the pit, maybe a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit bigger.
There's just so much area in Savannah. Jacksonville is like very condensed. So,
Yeah.
Yes and no.
So what's next for me is really just like focusing more on my son, like personal wise, helping my wife grow in her career too, because she really wants to do that.
Yeah.
Me, I'm kind of like where I'm at.
Yeah.
Except for just like promotions.
Yeah.
I don't want to switch jobs, or even if I open up a gym, I still work for Amazon.
Yeah.
The benefits just stupid.
Amazon's killing it, bro.
I was about to
Pays
say.
good.
Amazon's killing it, bro.
But the fucking shares they give him,
Yeah, because they're like 3,000 a share right now, bro. Some crazy shit.
it's something stupid.
It was 34. It was almost 3,500 the other day.
Holy shit! When I looked at it, I was like, dude, I can't bro.
Yeah.
God
Crazy.
damn.
To the moon.
The moon.
So that's what's next. Nothing really on my table for personal growth right now. Than just
Well, your family. That's still
Yeah.
considered personal.
right.
but-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Career wise, though, I'm pretty much established.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
good.
Personal life, just more time with my son.
Yeah.
Grow the family.
Yeah.
I like
We're actually
that.
also trying to have a kid right now.
Oh, really?
Me and my wife. Yeah, we're trying to have a baby.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Having
So,
fun.
Whenever we're blessed with that, whenever we're blessed with a baby, you know
I'm gonna like out here for real.
what I'm saying?
Not
We
me.
do a lot of practice.
Shit.
Practice makes perfect.
Giggity, 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 giggity.
Well, we got any other questions?
I'm good.
I can talk to Blake all fucking night.
What you got?
I can talk to Blake all fucking night. Like I
How
can.
long has the episode been?
It's 2 hours and in 10 seconds it'll be 2 hours.
Damn.
I'm down with it. I think we're good.
Yeah, bro. We'll start wrapping up in a second too.
Yeah.
I know you have a new Instagram. You have your Instagram. You have your new dog.
Yeah,
Instagram.
so oh yeah, bro.
We talked about that, yeah.
I can talk to him for 5 hours about dogs.
Something I love to do, man.
I
Is
saw him
dog
like it's
training.
cute.
Huh?
He came to the pit the other day.
Yeah, my dog's super awesome,
Mac,
man.
Mac is a fucking rock star.
Yeah.
So bird dog training. I love training bird dogs, man. Duck hunting dogs. That's my thing, man.
Really?
Yeah.
What-
I love
what-
to hunt.
I'm confused. Like, what is it? Like, exactly? You just bird hunting?
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
So
Well,
so
you-
mainly ducks and
Yeah,
like
man.
dove.
Yeah.
Like so basically a finished dog, finished product is you could have your dog beside your leg and you send him on a straight line. And you can stop him on a whistle. You can make him go left. You can make him go right. You can make him, go this way, go that way. Stop him.
I'm gonna go pee because
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna talk to you for at least 30 minutes about this shit.
I don't know if we got that much time.
Well,
Yeah.
I do
let's
have-
make it 10 then.
I do have to call my son a little bit. But,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, man. So like a finished product, you can pretty much manipulate a dog at remote distance to do whatever you want him to do.
Oh, shit.
To be able to find a bird.
Yeah.
Most times they'll see it fall after you shoot it. But if you shot 10 birds, and you send him out to go get 10 birds, eventually he's going to forget where one of them was, or it may have floated off in the water, or crippled up on the bank, or something like that. And you send the dog to go get it.
Yeah.
I love doing that shit, man. I love training dogs more than I do hunting.
Well,
When you're duck hunting, I love working my dog to go pick up ducks more than I love hunting.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, that's like my zen.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I got a badass puppy down in Miami that doesn't listen to shit.
Shit.
I mean, so, it's
hard.
old English American Bulldog mix. He's cute as shit.
Yeah,
Doesn't
I'm
listen
very
to-
good with Labradors, bird dog retriever type things. Never done too much training with any other kind of dogs.
Yeah.
Like never any bulldogs, or I've done like a little bit with like German shepherds, like just obedience with their puppies, but never any like bite training.
Yeah.
Or police dog canine training. Just bird hunting.
I need Blake to tell the people
Oh.
that when you train your fucking dog, it's all about consistency.
Yes, consistency.
Cause I
2
have
to 3 times a day, short sessions, never stop.
so many people. Like my mom was an AKC shower, so AKC, if you don't know, is the big dog show they show.
American Kennel Club.
Yeah, I don't know if they know.
Yeah,
I know you know.
I heard about it.
But the big dog show they showed, my mom was an AKC handler, so she knew how to handle dogs. And my dogs are usually pretty well behaved. I don't go an extent that he does, where he's focused on hunting. My dogs are basic obedience, and I always get the compliment like, "Oh, your dogs are so well behaved." And it's so hard to tell people like, just you have to be consistent with your dogs and you have to be stern with your dogs because
Yeah, sternness.
your dogs want that structure.
They want to know that you're the alpha.
Yes, exactly.
Especially Bulldogs, because they're a bully breed.
You gotta make it out. You gotta make yourself the alpha.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to make yourself the alpha, and it's so hard to tell people that without sounding like a fucking condescending dick. It's like
Yeah,
you have to tell your dogs you're the alpha, And
It doesn't mean beat show.
No, yeah,
But you have to be stern, bro.
yeah,
Because I know a lot of people that have like bulldogs and pit bulls and oh, they're such bad dogs. And I know like
All how you train them.
they're a bully breed, so they're gonna bully you until you tell them like no, I'm in charge.
Once
Well,
they
they're-
recognize you're the alpha, they'll do anything you
they're
want.
bred
Yeah.
for protection, and that's what a lot of people don't understand is doing the research on their breeds.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Because, I mean, I rescue dogs because I don't like to pay. I'm not rich. I don't make enough money. You can pour it in mine. I don't
Yeah, you
give a
take that
fuck.
shit, bro.
I gotta go to the pool party after this.
Pool
I have
party?
to,
You go to sleep? I thought you were going to sleep, bro. Go before I am.
that's why you took a nap. But I mean, I rescue dogs because I don't have the money to pay for full-bred dogs, and like the latest puppy I have is a black and tan hound and a black
Nice.
lab,
Yeah.
and it's like you have to research to see what makes those dogs tick and look for those characteristics. And me and Blake can talk about this for like 5 hours straight.
Yeah.
I know we
Yeah,
can.
yeah.
But I know you guys probably.
Yeah, we'll what's the episodes?
It's a total different niche, though, too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Blake, drop your Instagram handles for people to follow and find.
Yeah, so Blake Taylor _87. If you guys want to shoot me a follow.
Don't send me any dick pics.
No.
No motherfucking dick pics. If I get a dick pic, I'm going to out you on my story.
Oh shit. Alright, bro. I think that might have been our longest episode.
That was a great episode.
Yeah. We appreciate you coming on, brother.
Absolutely, man. I've been looking forward to being
Yeah.
on this show for a while, bro.
Maybe in the
Thank
future
you.
again, we'll see what we got. I don't know, our whole schedule's been kind of.
Maybe after the show.
We need to- we need to-
Yeah, that would be sick, yeah.
Maybe we'll
we
do a
need to
showdown
do-
recap.
Yeah, that on a Saturday afternoon where we can just get hammered.
Oh yeah, yeah. Not a Sunday night. We gotta get like in the morning.
Yeah,
And
we
you have to
can
get
go
up and work. But well,
Alright.
at least me and him.
Episode 21. Thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. See you guys later.
Peace.
All right.
Peace. Boom.
That's
was
a wrap.
sick. We're good.
Yeah.
What's going on,
Wait.
guys? Wait.
We're recording now.
What's going on, guys?
Wait.
Episode 21. The Sunday sit down. We have a special guest today.
21.
Me and Brandon, joined by our co-host Hunter, and we got Blake Taylor in the building.
Big boy.
Yeah, hard to miss. Top of the table.
He had the whole side of the table to himself because he would have took up the whole side of the bar table.
I don't know if you heard the last.
You should see me on an airplane.
Oh,
fuck
shit.
that.
There's some pissed off motherfuckers sitting next to me.
Yeah.
I was
Look, I'll sit like I'll be sitting in the window seat, and there'll be someone sitting on the aisle seat. There'll be an open middle seat,
Mhm.
and you see the person walk down the aisle and look at their seat. It's in the middle, and you just see the disgust on their face. Like,
Fuck this
motherfucker.
guy.
No, we told. I don't know if you heard last week, but we were telling the teachers we had. We're like, yeah, we have another guest coming on next week. A little bit bigger guy. They're like, how big? We're like, he's pretty big.
He's a 300-pounder.
Whatever you expect, plus a little bit more.
That's what she said.
Yeah, but
Nice.
just a little bit more.
Not too much.
Just a little bit more on the tip.
It's a little bit. It's a little bit later in the day today. We got a little bit of Crown Royale Vanilla
Royale.
Whoa, with a little twist too. All right, so let's get to it. Do we need to cheers? We just go at it.
Yeah, so cheers.
Cheers.
go.
Fine.
Episode 21, the legal drinking age. Except in some other foreign countries.
Ooh. All right, Blake. Tell us about yourself a little bit too.
Okay, so I'm Blake Taylor. 34 years old. I started powerlifting just over a couple years ago. I actually started lifting at the end of my 6th grade year.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man. So my school system, they started out pretty young. It was a big college, it was a big like football town, you know, like.
This is Texas too, right?
No, this was in Georgia. So I actually grew up.
Shit.
I was born and raised in Georgia. A lot of people think I'm from Texas because that's where I came from before I moved to Florida. But yeah, man. End of 6th grade, started lifting weights. Grew up in a small town, man. Just a bunch of country folks. You know, grew up like, I don't know, very, very low spectrum of the middle class. Like high, poor class. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So, you know, I just kind of ran with a bunch of different people. But yeah, man, started lifting from when I was 13 years old and played football and baseball and sports like that. Went to college for football. Drank my way out of college.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man, just, you know, didn't really focus much on school. Just wanted to play football. And I wasn't really a guided teenager at that time anyway, so I was kind of just on my own. It was just my mom growing up, so I never really had any like guidance. Kind of just fly by the seat of my pants kind of thing. And then, yeah, after about a year and a half of college, I quit. I actually failed out. And then decided, you know, I'm not going to go back and try to take a chance. I got put me on academic probation. They're like, do better, right? Do better. So I said, fuck that. I'm just going to go work. So I went and moved back in with my mom. Started working at like this boat fabrication shop. Lots of fiberglass in the summer, and it fucking sucked.
Yeah.
Just fiberglass embedded in my skin all day. Oh, it was terrible. So I quit that after about 10 months. And then I started working as an electrician on locomotives. It wasn't like a high-class job or anything. It was just like, hey, go run some wires. So I did that, and I got tired of that. I was like, man, I feel like I got a higher purpose in life. I'm tired of just living with my mom. I'm not going anywhere. So I joined the military. And I turned 23 in boot camp. So I was a little late. I actually joined to be a SEAL, a Navy SEAL. So I did 10 months. When I signed up, it was like a 6-month or a 10-month waiting period to get in. I was like, fuck that. I don't want to wait 10 months. They were like, hey, what do you think about being a Navy SEAL? I was like, a Navy SEAL? I don't know if I can do that. But anyways, I put my mind to it, man. And I trained and trained and trained. In a couple months, like, you have to pass like this qualification test. So swim, workout, and then run.
Yeah.
So I did like a 500-yard swim.
This is just to get in the buds, or is
Just to get into the program.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Right, so to get like a contract to go to the Navy as a SEAL.
Oh, okay.
That's tough.
So you gotta do a 500-yard swim, like side stroke,
Yeah.
in like less than 12 minutes.
Holy shit.
Then you get a 2-minute break, and you gotta do 50 push-ups, 50 sit-ups, at least. I think it was like 10 pull-ups, and then you get another 2-minute break, and you gotta do a 1.5 mile run in under like 11 minutes. And I failed it like twice. The third time I went past it, and they gave me a contract. And then like 4 months later, I dipped out to SEAL to boot camp, and then got into boot camp. You do like this, you know, as a program SEAL guy for boot camp, you're like different from the other kids. I say kids because they're like 18, 19 at the time. You know?
Yeah.
So you're like doing SEAL workouts in the mornings, doing SEAL like stuff in the evenings. Not like training or anything, just like educational knowledge. And then you do your regular boot camp stuff in between. And then like after that, you go to what they call pre-buds, which is like 8 weeks of just like working out. Like swimming all the fucking time, running all the fucking time. Bro, I was like 210 pounds, solid fucking steel, sex appeal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I was a machine, bro. Like I was running 4 miles in combat boots in 28 minutes.
God damn.
I was a machine, I'm telling you.
So different.
And then
Fuck that.
and I got the buzz, didn't make it in the Hell Week. It was just too much.
How about was Hell Week?
I didn't get to that part. That's
Oh,
how
shit.
that's how bad Hell Week is. Like I
Oh,
was
fuck.
like I started getting like these stress fractures in my shins, and I was just like I was done, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I quit that, became a Navy corpsman, joined, I signed up to go to the Marine Corps Infantry as a corpsman attached to the Marine Corps. Did that for 8 years and got out.
What
Yeah.
does corpsman entail? Like what's
Corpsman is basically you're a medical person.
Okay.
So you do a lot of different jobs as a corpsman.
Yeah.
You can be an ER tech, you can do like radiology tech,
Yeah.
you can do clinical side. You can also do combat side, which is what I want to do because I want to go fuck some shit up. You know what I'm saying? I had a very bad like childhood, so I was like, man, I want to go and fuck some shit up and do my thing.
Yeah.
I don't really care if I live or die, kind of thing. So I was at the top of my class when I graduated corpsman school. They're like, where do you want to go? You go to Spain, Italy, Greece. I was like, send me to 2nd Marine Division, Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. They said, you're fucking stupid. I said, well, you're stupid too. That's where I want to go. So I passed up Spain and Italy to go fucking fuck some shit up.
Why'd you choose that specific?
I was on the East Coast. I wanted to stay on the East Coast so I could travel back home whenever I want to.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I didn't really want to go out to Cali, which was where 1st Marine Division is.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then 3rd Marine Division is like in Japan.
Oh shit.
What's the one
I
here?
was in Japan. I like anime and shit.
Here?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a Marine base here.
So it's probably like some small, like,
Just offshoot.
yeah,
Okay.
some logistics or something like. You have your Marine divisions.
Mm-hmm.
There's only 3 of them. There's 4. The 4th is reserves.
Mm-hmm.
They're
Okay.
just scattered abroad. But like 1st and 2nd Marine Division, 1st is on the West Coast, 2nd's on the East Coast.
Bro, I'm curious to hear some of your stories, your fucking it up stories too.
Bro,
do you have any in particular kind of stand out
Oh,
that you'd be comfortable sharing?
Yeah, man. So this
In a
is
respectful way for anybody.
right.
I
So
think- I think-
I'll be quite frankly, you guys. Like I have no like, you know, I don't like go around gallivanting about it, but like I have no problem talking about it because
Yeah.
that's how I dealt with stuff.
Yeah.
You know, everyone when they come back from deployments and stuff, and they've seen some fucked up shit,
I
they'll
think-
have a certain way of dealing with it. You
I
know,
think
mine is
before
to
you
make
get
it-
into the stories, Blake is a Purple Heart veteran. I think that should be the first story you start off with.
yeah. So yeah, it was pretty crazy.
That's a wicked ass story.
Oh yeah, I've never heard any of these
It
stories.
was pretty crazy, man. So like,
Sorry, the glassy eyes.
it was like
Yeah, bro, it's like, damn, it's getting hot here already.
I think, you know, we do 7-month deployment, so it was like maybe 5 months in. And we hadn't really like seen a lot of action in a few weeks, and
Wait, I'm back up. Where were you at?
in Afghanistan.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, in Afghanistan.
Thick of it.
So normally when you don't see a lot of crap go on for a while, you know something like big's about to happen because they usually like withdrawal, do planning and stuff like that. So we woke up one morning to like RPGs and mortar fire, which is mortars, right? Is like grenades shot through this tube from like, you know, half a mile away.
Fuck.
Right? So you don't know where it's coming from. It's like just like you can't see it. Obviously, it's just like dodging raindrops and just hope that it doesn't like hit you. But this shit went on for like 7 hours.
I thought you were going to say
7 hours, man. They were like getting shot at by snipers and like,
Holy fuck.
it was crazy, bro. We were in this like we paid these people some money to live out of their shit house for like a month or two, and it was we had built up berms like these like dunes, like sand dunes, but out of dirt around it, and we had a couple trucks for like wash and stuff like that. So I mean, you couldn't just like walk up to the place, you know. But yeah, it was like before daylight, like an RPG gets shot at one of the trucks and misses, and you start raining mortars down. And it's like every minute or two for a while. Then it's like every 30 seconds, and goes back every minute or two, and it stops and goes back every, you know. And then one of my buddies, Kyle, got hit real bad, punctured his lung, blew him into a wall. It was all in his leg. So I was working on him for a little while and went back out. And then I got hit by one, not as close as Kyle, but enough to like knock me like where I was like out of the loop for a bit. I didn't get like a bunch of shrapnel or anything. It was like a couple shards. But it was just like, it knocked me for a loop and stuff like that. But it was like, it went on for like a total of like 10 hours of just mortar fire, bro. And you don't know where it's coming from. And they won't send air support because they might get hit by the mortar going in there. You know? And then so it's like, let's just wait it out, you know, hope for the best.
Jesus Christ.
But that's how I ended up getting it. I didn't get like fucked up or anything, but it was, you know, it was enough to like, you know, warrant a Purple Heart.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, it was not a fun experience because, you know, it's a mud/shit house. You know, it's built out of mud and shit. So, you know, it would. I think one mortar hit the corner of
Literally mud and shit,
it.
yeah.
One hit the corner of it, and it was just gone.
Oh,
You know,
God.
so we had to rebuild it with like sandbags and shit like that. So.
I couldn't do
Shit,
it.
what was going through your head the whole time? Well,
Don't get hit by a raindrop. You know?
Fuck, like 10 hours. bro.
Dodging raindrops, bro.
Oh shit, how'd that end?
Nobody got killed. Nobody got killed. Actually, nobody got killed on my team throughout the whole deployment.
Oh,
Which is
fuck.
awesome.
That's good.
Awesome.
Blaine was in there too, right?
Blaine was in my platoon. Absolutely.
He's for anybody wondering, he also goes to the pit with us, or
Yeah.
But it's on plane.
yeah,
Did go to the pit, I don't know.
he's there every.
He
once in a
comes every
while.
now and then. More so at Flex, but I think it's because his fiancée wife.
Mhm.
That's where she was. So. And he gets to the pit up every now and then.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
So you know Blaine for a while, huh?
Yeah, man. Since fucking 2010.
Damn.
Damn.
Long time, bro.
He showed me a picture of his squad, and I looked at it, I was like, is that Blaine? I was like, did you and Blaine serve together? And they're both like, yep.